They
No,
it's really cool.
What?
She needs a chair.
Go down the chair.
So precious.
It is.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I look at a message from Alex saying she could hear a cat fart.
Nobody asked her to.
Is she not going to hear it?
She's under the table.
Oh, okay. Can we do a whip around of mugs?
Audrey?
So downstairs there's a
Like,
cool
I
whip
can't
one.
see you.
Where is she?
Up onto the table. Up onto the
You
table.
have a magnificent
Yeah.
bag.
Thank you. I found it in Oakhampton.
Audrey, come here.
Oh, I was supposed to not much else joke yesterday and I forgot.
Oh, go away.
I was going to go, are you today's date? Because you're a 10 out of 10.
Boom!
Are you today's date? Because you're an 11 out of 10.
Ah! Love it. It's even better.
Okay. Everyone's got their mask up. All the rain from the
He's doing the
dishwasher.
paint me like a French girl.
Okay.
Hold
Third
on.
D20 yet.
I'm still writing.
No, found it.
Is everyone ready?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Mentally, no.
Read this. Has everyone got snacks?
No.
I
think some chocolate.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, your chair.
I am excited for some
Yeah, yeah. Brought that girl out. I'm brave.
My inventory now.
Did you find this?
Oh, and I now have.
Yes, it's going to fill a cocktail
So
later.
your goals now, 23. Did you find that?
Yeah, it's just on the side. Right.
Better than the Brita filter, I think.
A little bit. Only a little bit.
You're gonna struggle getting everything out.
This
It's
one
the
was
size of
away.
my little one. That's gonna take some skill. Just wait for the lemonade. Cold. Or cold.
B pencil. I put a bunch in the fridge as well.
They do?
Yeah.
Do my damage still cause bleed, Alex? Do my swords still cause bleed?
No, not the golden ones.
Oh, okay. Ah!
I'm going to start with
That's
Dungeons
my
and Dragons.
inventory.
That was just me thinking of if I was going to make another character. It's unrelated. It's like backup.
I'm getting performance
A third character.
I did that so long ago that it's
Still pee for it.
There's no backup character.
Still pee for it.
Alright, good.
It's got 4 tiles now.
Listen, I got a C in GCC drama, so I put that with good use.
That's a pass.
Use a pass. I got a B.
I got it as well.
But I did lighting.
Oh.
Lighting? Yeah, I didn't want to add. I did that in my performing arts, I only did it twice.
I acted, and then I got told off when I was in sixth form because I didn't want to be in a school show. It was like, don't you have a GCSE in drama? I'm like, yeah. Good. You wrote to see if I've been shocked. I think I am.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be good. Just make sure the body works. I did test it earlier, but you never know. That would suck. It wasn't like
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Do the
Fingers
old-
on lips when you're ready.
you can hear.
Does the old stuff
Oh, I
was
need to
rated
knock
down
Lauren.
the guy
How about
still
like
right?
this? Can you see Lauren?
Because that was from the original one who did it.
Cool. Oh, I want to get the money.
I'll allow the lick blade.
What?
I'll allow the lick blade.
Cool.
Still was still.
Yeah.
It's not just like background. Wonder on that second note, that's it.
Huh?
Wonder on that. Oh, what was the guy that the albino guy?
You might
Alluring.
need to bring
The Lurin.
Yeah, A-L-L-E-R-A-N.
So obviously remember his name. That's what
My
matters.
notebook.
The Judas is when Angel and all that lot are messing around. The Judas happened.
Why do you look at me when you say it?
internal. Were you silly once?
Just one hole.
Well,
How well did I
That's how we remember you. Oh, Rygar, the silly one.
After Alex is Riker went all dad mode. He's like, wait, didn't you use them? That's Poseidon!
Okay, I'm officially ready.
Are you giving the signal?
You ready?
I'm just, you know, like when you're in the lobby and you
I
get ready.
Yeah.
don't have time to write anything else down. Thank you.
No, do whatever you need to do. I've got another notebook.
Yes.
That's
That's
my
a dad
work
line
notebook
size.
that I just happen to have.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I want a drink.
Poo in just a quick poo.
What, in the middle of the
I
road?
don't think she does.
There's nothing quick about
I
it.
think it's going to be a couple hours. I've got the whole afternoon out for that meeting.
Guess you couldn't you?
Unless it was long. No, that's fine.
Roll high or tie trying.
Ooh, pick the short pencil there.
Is everyone drinking from the D&D glass right now?
No, not yet.
I was just saying.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I did as well.
No, I was just making sure because otherwise I'm still drying. So I was like, oh, do I have time to clean up?
You've got painkillers in our bag as well.
I do it.
Feels like the
I
longest drink
thought,
out of
let's
all of them.
try to check the drinking. You know what, I am going to drink that
I've
one.
got all the painkillers that used to live in the front of my car that were lost and
Used to be
buried
like
under like other
Yeah.
piles of stuff. When I was clearing the car out, I found like 6
This is
bottles
gonna,
of paracetamol.
Take this out.
Stop.
Really bad at finding home to things, so if things don't have homes, then my car
No,
does
it's
this
very
physical.
Very down watching how these two are going to funnel this stuff into this.
Maybe ever a sing?
Yeah.
At the risk of being too sensible, the teapots or the little cafetiere would be easier to pour from. than
I'm doing a
the
pretty
big
good job.
bottle. You are doing a very good job.
So steady hands, do you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. My hands have never been steady a day in my life.
Good shout. Got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that the
I
first
saw that.
Rachel D&D sticker?
Now you can put all sorts of memes on that.
Where is your,
Oh.
where is your spine?
Don't make me laugh. I did it!
Yeah.
There you go, you're
Roll
off.
for
There we go.
Well done.
The next thing is the straw that goes straight to the bottom. Oh, fuck.
May I see the photo that you...
You're in the D&D chat.
Yeah, my phone's in charge of that.
There's definitely not a hint of the crazy eyes.
That's fair, instantly, though.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir. Roll
Let's
high,
face
die
this
trying.
mysterious shadow being, whatever they are.
Can you imagine if all the just compress it and just goes go...
I mean, it will eventually. What is that?
Just leave it like that.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess.
I feel like someone's missing.
Right. Previously on Lost. Malden. A simple luxury home fortified by a low, maybe 10, 12-foot wall, not capable to have men walking alongside it, but a couple of security towers around the premises. On a slight rise, there's a lower level with another wall around that, including stables, guard posts, things that you'd need in a home away from home. But at the center, this 8-story pagoda tower, like beautiful Securian mixed with a bit of Etonese architecture. Down from the steps from that fortified pagoda wall is. Are you drinking out of vase? It looks like a vase. Vase even. What's the difference?
Well, one is right and one is wrong.
Where you were brought up. And as you descending from those steps into the bay is where a merchant cod currently kind of resists against the current. But what is taking place from where we left off is in the more fortified hill bit of Malden. You guys snuck in. Bleety and Devlin remained outside to keep overwatch of the area because this cart with a load of prisoners is rode off into the woods far away from Malden. Angel, with his teleportation skills, snuck in Voltrim, Rykar, Freya, Lulan. The four of you infiltrated, as well as Nubbins, my bad, infiltrated Malden. The first thing you did was kill 2 guards on the far left tower, the far eastern tower. After murdering those guards, you hid their bodies and went about your plan. Angel hook-shotted over to the second story of the pagoda, where he then swapped places and brought all his allies, minus Freya, into the pagoda itself. Freya remains in the tower. 3 more guards have been killed since then, Freya finishing off the last one and stuffing him in a barrel. Meanwhile, around the campfire, where a bunch of these Vietnamese Boer soldiers in disguise were getting a bit worried. 2 people have gone to that tower and not come out. Another 2 people have gone to that tower and not come out. And the 5th guy they just sent hasn't come back. So 3 guards get up from eating their soup and stew and leave the campfire and head over towards this guard tower and knocking on the door going, what's going on? What's going on? Inside the pagoda, you infiltrated level by level, sometimes killing, sometimes subduing, all your way to the peak on the 7th floor even, where suddenly there was no guard patrolling. Interesting, but fine, okay. You hear footsteps from above, maybe the guard's there. As you ascend, there is one guard there, but he seems a bit sheepish, a bit confused and shocked. You dispatch him, easy enough. And then behind the amazing paper, beautiful sliding doors of the 8th floor, you enter and see a panicked, terrified man. He's got a fire burning, he's got all this paperwork on this large oak table in front of him. He's got sconces and braziers and stuff all around this room to make it as light as possible, and yet shadows still seem to flicker along the walls. Angel and Rykar enter this small office and start requesting information. You're here to find the prison, the secret political prison that the Unix has had these Sakurian mercenaries build, and now that the Boers operate. So, you're here to infiltrate Hino Hiyashi, the older brother and supplier to the prison, who is ruled and wardened by Suno Hiyashi. Now you start to investigate Hino, but he's too terrified to respond. He's panicking. He's terrified that someone, a female, is pursuing him and is here to kill him. As Lulan investigates this beautiful, ornate, samurai-styled armor, she retracts the helmet and sees underneath the corpse of the guard on the 7th floor crammed in. It looks like he's been almost flayed and torn to pieces, and he's just been shot into this suit of armor. She turns around shouting, there's someone here, but it's far too late, because just as Angel's going, point to the map, point to the map, point to the map, and Riker's going, it's okay, we're here to rescue you. This black blade straight through the heart and breaking the ribs of Hino. He begins to move forward, and just as he's about to utter his last and final breath, like the washing machine there, a hand reaches around and slits his throat. Death rattles, falling face first into some of his paperwork, splintering blood and bits of wood everywhere. And there, standing, rising out of this shadow, like it's a pool of liquid, is a woman all in black hair, a raven cloak, similar to Draven's, about 5'11". I don't know how tall she is. She appears from this liquid.
That's it. It's not that tall.
Yeah, 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah.
5'6", 5'7". Slender build, athletic build. She emerges from this shadow on the wall or something on the floor, like it's a pool of liquid. From her eyes drips this almost mascara tracks, but this black liquid dripping into the shadow of the wall on the floor. Angel immediately flashbangs, but as a successful flashbang, to be fair. However, her eyes seem to film over and then reopen. And that's where we are. Any questions before we start?
How far away is she from me?
Oh, right in front of you.
And did his body, is it still standing or is it like falling?
Oh, it's fallen at your feet. But we'll take it from Freya's perspective to start.
Great.
So Freya, did you climb the tower again? I can't remember. Or are you still
No,
on the
I
ground
think
floor?
I'm still. Yeah, I'm still there. I'm guessing I'm just
You
kind
hear-
of crashing and banging.
And Yeatonese, which you can't speak, but they're calling. They're quite clearly trying to come in. The door seems to be jammed. They're starting to panic a little bit. Their voices
So
being
I'm on
raised.
the lower ground
Yeah,
floor.
you've just
so
finished
I
stuffing
shove-
a guy. You've broken both his legs. In a barrel, I imagine they look remarkably like this.
Shoved him in a barrel.
And there's over and over again. Mailed fists on a wooden door.
Can I hear how many are there?
Yeah, roll a perception for me.
14.
And your perception.
Let me get it up. See if I can-
Yeah,
yeah.
a quite easy estimation is that there's about 3 people, given that you can hear them talking through the door.
Are they just like the ones that I just shoved in the barrel?
I don't know, you can't see through wood.
Against 3.
The beating continues, the beating continues. They start calling out to the
So, question out of character.
yeah.
Just remind me, we're in this tower, and what is the guards all outside as well? Or
You're at
I'm in
the
the-
ground floor of like a 2-3 story guards
Yeah.
tower, made of stone. It's hollow on the inside with a
yeah, it
staircase.
says more people outside.
Yes,
not just
well, that's the 3 people knocking are outside.
Can I? And how many floors are these lot up? Said to me.
You wouldn't know unless you've got the earrings. You can always ask them. Okay.
Can I put something to barricade the door in?
At the base floor of this, there's about 3 barrels shaped and
With one
powered
with
like
the
that.
body
And
in.
one of them has a body in
Can I
it.
move the one with the body first?
Yeah, roll a strength for me.
Oh God. 7.
You struggle, and you're like on the floor as you drag this body. They seem to hear it through the door and they stop and then start going and like shaking and calling out. Judging by the sound, there's 2 more joining them. There's now 5.
Sick.
An alarm starts to be raised.
Okay, can I run up the stairs through
Yeah.
the door?
Yeah.
11.
You start sprinting up the stairs, obviously memorising that there's a gap where Voltrum slammed through one of the floors. You leap over it, and as you come to you open up the trapdoor onto the top of this watchtower, and you see all the lights have kind of gone out from like 4th story up or 5th story up. All the lights have gone out in the pagoda. It's a clear clear autumn eve, full moon, so that the battlefield will be the battlefield is fairly visible before your eyes. One of the guard towers opposite, he's like trying to spot what's going on in your tower, and the shouting is starting to disturb people down in the docks in the little bay.
Right.
And there's a couple of people on the merchant's cog looking up at your tower as well. They're not able to quite see you, but obviously the 3 corpses next to you. And as you look over, there's now 5 guards outside of your tower. They start to shout at each
5 guards
other.
outside the tower and 3 outside the door.
There's 5 now outside the door.
Okay.
In terms of who's on this upper level, it's still kind of hard for you to tell. You don't know what's going on inside the pagoda itself, but looking around this beautiful, beautiful rock garden, which we all hope nothing really happens to it because it's so delicate and quaint, is 2 more guards like going up the adjacent tower. It looks like they're going to start trying to ring the bell to alert the lower level.
Okay. And what level am I? Am I on their level or one below them?
Who?
With these are.
Well, you don't know. They could be on 4th story. They could be on 7th story.
So what, it's just pitch back at this point?
No, you haven't talked. You just said you didn't want to communicate.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying. I mean, I want to go up first. So like.
Well, you're on the top of the watchtower, so they're in a opposite building.
Oh
to you.
right, I didn't get it.
You're still in the guard
Wait, how
tower.
did they get to that tower then?
The entire last 2 hours of last week's episode.
I teleported them over.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
You
go.
stayed behind and
Yeah.
then killed a couple of guards. And shot
Alright,
them in
well, can
barrels.
I use my earpiece and be like, we've got company. I mean, you need to fucking hurry up.
So as the man falls, as Hino Hayashi falls dead at your feet, you hear this like in your earpieces. You've got to hurry up. Company's here.
Do you want to go or shall I?
I've just gone.
Okay. Given the fact there's this big flash and I've been staring at this character with like a burning rage, I'm gonna just stare at you. And can I make like an insight check or anything like that to basically see what her intent is here, because she is just royally fucked up what we were trying to do. And I want to know if she's now going to be a threat to us. And we have to
Roll
deal
a
with it.
perception for me, and then we can ask Rachel what stand she takes.
Perception's not good. This is more like person to person. It's not like me spotting like a rat on the floor. A natural 2.
Okay, so Rachel's character, or the shadow on the wall, still remains standing there. The blood's like dripping off of her broken black blade. It almost looks like it's been like chowed down to teeth. This is being cut by this blade would suck. And she's standing there menacingly, I assume. Is there anything you'd like to jump in and say or do?
No, I think she's just staring down. Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, slightly out of character. What was the prison called again?
Well, we don't know that yet. I know what it is, and the joke knows what it is, but
Right, this welcome to D&D. Please 1v1 the king of the dwarves.
Okay. I'm gonna. They're just staring at each other.
yeah.
Okay. Moment of peace here. If you tell us what we want to know, you can leave here alive. We're looking for a prison in this area, which he knew about. You tell us where that is, we forget this whole thing.
Sadly, our reason for being here is dead.
What do I stand to gain from giving any information?
Christ, I'm glad you can stay. You get to leave with your life.
It's very bold of you to assume that you can take me.
Well, we don't need to line up. It's a 2v1.
3, because Lulan's just opened it. I mean, Lula wasn't quite, but let's go together.
Is she right there?
Yeah, she's
Okay, well there
slide
goes.
doors.
I look to the left.
3v1.
Nubbins appears in your pocket.
3.5!
I'm gonna push Nubbins back down. Not this, not happening.
Or coin. Does that interest you?
Not in the slightest.
Why did you kill this man?
Character, this is my target.
Yeah.
Okay. He was on my hit list.
Assassin to assassin.
I'm not an assassin.
Your actions say otherwise.
We're on a bit of a timer here.
Yeah, in the ear
Fair
as
enough.
well. Frey's like, hurry the fuck
We've
up.
also got trouble. I'll say in the earpiece, and then I'm just going to start looking at papers, like one eye on her, but just trying to like stop this guy bleeding over everything.
Yeah, so papers on the desk, quite similar in writing style to the ones that Lulan's found. A language you cannot read.
Sadly, you cannot leave unless we find out our information.
Is there any torches still in the room?
Yeah, there's about 2 on the opposite side of the wall to where you guys are. To where Lulan is, there's torches.
Cool. Can I teleport with to my hologram? Can I swap places with my own hologram? I don't think so.
No, he has to stun a unit.
Cool. Okay.
Last chance.
I'm gonna.
Hold on.
It's like a Wild West situation.
Hold up. So, not an assassin. He was on your hit list. I'm assuming it's revenge sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, glad that's good.
Meanwhile, back on the ground floor,
Tense as fuck up here.
boom, 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 they axe through the
I'm
door.
so close to attacking.
They axe through the door. Looking up Freya, they spot you as you look down the trapdoor and they start sprinting up. Calls are made out and there's suddenly a ringing fills the air. Ding, 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 ding. You guys will hear it on your floor as well. Ding, 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 ding. All the guard
Freya's
towers start
fucked
to
up.
ring. But
Praise fucked
five
up.
men begin charging up the stairs to you in heavy armour. You hear their mailed boots. The first one doesn't see the hole in the floor. Breaks both his legs. The other four jump over. They're about to come up the trapdoor onto the top floor of this watchtower that you're in.
Oh, I don't want to use it. Use it, but can I use it? Is this tower made of
Stone.
stone, but all the floors are wood, aren't
Yeah.
they? Oh.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
And how big is the trapdoor?
Oh, it's big enough. It leads to a staircase, so it's like two people.
So they're all
abreast in it.
singly filed coming
Yeah.
out this staircase.
Yeah, four of them. One of them's fallen.
I mean, she doesn't want to use it, but at this point she's alone, so. Yeah. Can use a fireball.
Roll a wisdom for me.
And I'm on the top floor.
Yeah.
I'm on the roof or the top floor.
There is no roof. It's a watchtower. You're on the top floor, very
Can I-
tippy top.
And is there windows?
No, it's just a small
Yeah,
wall
no, but
around
I'm
it.
just saying, if I do, I'm about to set the thing on fire.
Yeah,
so-
that's going to tear straight down to the base level of the watchtower, and anything wood is going to burn.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. How far is the hole from the ground floor?
What hole?
The hole that Dalton did.
Oh, it's immediately as they're jumping up to the final bit of the staircase to come through the trapdoor. Remember, Ultron just jumped and fell through the
Yeah,
first
but-
floor.
Why jump down that?
No, they're jumping over it already.
Don't do it right now.
You'll have to smash through them.
Yeah, I
to jump
know.
down there.
Don't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it
yeah.
But
right
if I
Oh,
jump
it's
down.
two stories. Two stories.
Okay, so can I do fireball
Yeah.
at them, but aim it at them as I start? I've jumped down the hole.
So they jumped over the hole. They're on your side. You'll have to go through them to get to the hole.
Okay, can I do fireball while running
Yeah, roll a
towards
wisdom.
them and then jump
Roll a
down the
wisdom.
hole? 3.
So as you go to do fire, you get like a bit of performance anxiety because it's been a long time since you've used your magic,
Yeah.
and so you're
That's fair.
and a
that's
little
fair.
it just goes and like the smallest little fireball. It kind of the first guy stops and he's like, huh? And he goes and falls to the floor like a slug. And it's just
If anyone was to witness this, it would be amazing.
Thank
Think of it as a
God,
blessing
yeah.
that you are not.
so the first guy is going to rush you. He bum rushes you into melee, so it looks like they're not going for the kill, but to grab you. Perception wise, he does not see the three corpses of his mates at your feet. So he grabs you. He's got like a halberd, so like a pole-bladed spear, and he slams you to the edge where you're almost falling off this watchtower, and he's got the shaft of his pole blade against your neck, and he's like trying to choke you out. So you're gonna roll a strength, and you're gonna have a little grapple off.
Is that 6 or
No, you managed it. Yeah. You managed to push him off you. Now as the guy immediately following, he swings his like mace or
Can I
his
go
glove.
counter to that?
Yeah, try and dodge. Give me a dex roll.
19.
Okay, so you dodge his mace. I'm gonna.
Oh, while I do that, can I grab him and
Yeah.
throw him
Okay.
off?
Roll a dex with advantage.
Oh.
No.
Crazy.
So he goes, oh, and he like is about to fall off the watchtower, and the third guy grabs his hand.
Oh, that wasn't advantage.
That was an advantage, yeah.
You gotta go.
Oh yeah, roll again. Roll again. He falls, and the other guy grabs his hand. So the fourth guy comes at you this time, again armed to like with a cudgel to like knock you out. He completely whiffs his attack. You manage to easily dodge that as he slams it into the stone floor. The pebbles crack, so he was going to like absolutely obliterate your skull with that thing. Luckily you've got a helmet on. And now there's one guy helping his mate up from almost falling off the
Okay.
watchtower, and there's two armed with a pole blade and a cudgel.
Wait, so is 3 of them kind of like slightly.
No, two are focused about to
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
you,
but
and
then
two are currently busy. And one's on the floor broken legs.
Okay, well, can I do a swing kick at the other two and hopefully they fall off?
You'll have to get. There's two men in your face. You have to get through there.
Can I dodge and move out of the way? So they hit the other two? So they run towards the other two?
No. So let me. So you're here. There's those two, and these two are over here.
Yeah,
not
so
around, and the
can
trapdoor's here.
Can I move here?
Yeah, you
Wait
roll.
until they get close and then move.
Okay, that's a dexterity with disadvantage because you're
Oh, okay.
dodging someone's blow at the same time. He'll get an attack of opportunity.
6.
Okay, you don't need to
With this as
reroll.
well.
Yeah, so reroll again, but if it's a 1, then that'll be good.
18.
So it's the 6. So he gets a free attack on you as you go past. He completely whiffs it. So he swings his cudgel, you like roll underneath it, you kind of fall to your knee and stumble. And the mate, he's going to try and pull his mate up while the pole blade swings. Pole blade swings, roll a dex, see if you can dodge it.
3. I'll go
It slams straight into you. Roll an armor save for me.
No.
Armor save is a d12, helps d12.
Oh!
Yeah,
It's not that, it's not that dice.
Sorry, zero
It's not that
on that
Which
dice.
one is it?
d12.
Also bin that dice.
I did bring a dice check.
6. Your armor
That's
is.
a 9.
Oh no, it's 9.
Oh, then you take 1 wound. So the pole blade slams into your side and draws a little bit of blood.
Right.
And now we can roll for initiation. So you roll for Freya, and I'll roll for the 4
What's
guards.
that? What does that? 12.
No, D20 for initiation. Okay, so they 3 of them get to go before you. So the guy who's being pulled up can go last. The 2 closest to you are going to swing. He hits, so you get to either counter or dodge in heavy armor. Oh no, so you get dodge at disadvantage or you can counter.
Counter.
Okay, roll a strength.
Ooh.
That's 3 ones and then 5.
He hits you, roll an armor save.
Told you get rid of the dice.
Put that dice in the naughty corner.
I'll get the dice, chat. 3 ones in a row, so that freezes the stat.
Right.
I have
Roll
room
on them.
spare.
Now I've got another one.
That's the wrong dice. That's the wrong dice.
Thank God it wasn't that.
D12.
So like time we just kept rolling through.
That's fine, that's an armor block.
Yeah.
So he like jams at you with the pole blade, it just as it bounces off your Swan Knight breastplate. Other guy with the cudgel's gonna swing at you, he misses again, he's not very good. And the guy's helped his friend up.
There you go.
Now it's your turn. Oh my god, he's got a dice jail. Lock it away. Lock it away.
Yeah, no more.
That is
Start a
so-
timer for an hour.
Right, that was bad.
Okay, so it's your turn. So you're now back. Behind you is the trapdoor, and there's 4 guys bearing down on you in heavy armor. You can now see as they're like the wind's billowing their clothes.
Sorry, I'm where?
Behind you is the trapdoor,
Yeah.
and the 4 of them are facing you down.
And they're in front of me.
Yeah.
Or can I go to the trapdoor?
Yeah.
Fall
So you're just
down.
gonna run.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just a roll 3 ones.
it's a
Yeah,
2-story
right.
drop. Roll a dex, mate, as you jump down the hole.
Can I, why? Oh no, it's on cooldown and fly roll.
Yeah, something like
Even though it didn't.
that. Yeah.
Let's not do
Even though
this.
I didn't even know. Try and do another 5 thing after that.
You do a steam punch.
What's that going to do?
That's they're in armor, so melt the skin underneath their
No,
armor.
no.
Is this happening like simultaneously?
Yeah. You at this point you guys have heard the bell, and this is like 1 minute.
How far away is that now?
You can now hear the bell.
Okay, cool.
Go, they run towards me, can I just fall down?
Yep, roll a dex. Because you got to see if you can duck and roll, or you'll
With a leap roll.
sprain an ankle.
8.
What's your dexterity?
10.
So you
It's
cut,
not having a good
you
day.
slam down. Luckily for you, there's one guy who fell before you, and you
Land on
land
him.
on him. You hear this like as you like crush his ribs into his lungs, and he starts coughing up blood. He braces your fall, so you don't take a wound, but you're a bit sprained. And the bell, you can easily make a sprint out of the watchtower. You see one.
Before I do that, can I set some widow fire? Put the whole,
Yeah, you want to use your little firebolts then.
yeah, upwards I guess.
Okay, so roll wisdom.
Set fire to the building.
Well, the
we're in.
door up there, I'm here, it's just, I might as well.
Guys, you're not reacting quick enough.
I'm saying 9.
What's your wisdom?
We really need to
10.
Well,
Plus
precious
1.
paper.
So you fire these like 5 fireballs up, and it hits a step here, a step
That's
there.
also your warning sign to be like, you need to hurry the fuck up
I
now.
literally just said that.
It hits a step up, like here and there, and a bit everywhere. One guy steps through like a plank because the fire's given way, and he gets his leg stuck on that step. They're now kind of trapped on the top as the blue flame spreads rapidly through this fire. If you've ever seen that horrible like picture where there's the two guys on top of the big fan, what's it?
The wind turbine.
Yeah, they're all trapped now at the top of this tower. So all the wood is aflame.
We're trapped.
No, you're in a different building.
Okay.
Freya, facing you down, you hear this like, and you look over, and there are 2 characters standing comically back to back. One's got his biceps out and has like a shaved sides here and there with like a tattoo of a dragon and a ponytail, and the other guy next to him, his identical brother, has got sleeves and he's back to back, and he's got the dragon on the other side of his head.
Right.
Classic fucking leaves.
So they stare you down as like from the boat, another 8 guards smash through the
I
door.
like that. I'm outside.
Yeah. So but it was right next to the door down to the dock. So they come through. My name is Fuga.
Can I walk away towards their town?
I mean, you can run. It's a short run.
Yeah, I can run. I don't care. like
Okay,
these two.
roll a dex.
Hey, we're trying to do a Team Rocket introduction.
Yeah, you guys. Well,
So you start sprinting like, hey! Yeah! And these 8 guards in heavy armor, you hear them entering the pagoda behind you. Meanwhile, at the top of the pagoda,
Is Mountain where we are or where we are?
And now that's where we are.
This is like a wall camp compound.
it's just someone's luxury home that's been turned into a house.
Yeah, so we like it walled off.
That's a lower
He's
level.
trying to get
Like
now.
some
No. They don't, the walls
What's
are,
that?
I mean, you can
Well,
jump over these doors or
yeah.
something. No.
I have no idea.
It's
So, but they're in a 7-story pagoda.
yes.
Okay.
realistically, she's not there.
What's up, Tom?
Nothing. Just let me know when we're ready.
Yeah.
Are we in now then?
Yes.
So we don't know whether the prison is or call.
No.
And the person we're trying to rescue suddenly out.
Yes.
Okay.
We need
I'm gonna,
information.
like,
Which we no longer have.
shimmy round the table.
Yeah.
Like, imagine she's there, dead body.
My eyes are just following you
Yeah,
the entire time.
Yeah.
shimmying around the table. And go,
Do you know Sun Lian? Does that name ring any bells?
It doesn't know.
No. No.
Is there anyone you want to kill in addition to this man?
I continue shimmying
Other
around
than the
and
3 of you in this
closer.
room? Yes, many. What would I?
Potentially we could
You're getting in my
form
way.
some sort of
Just
alliance.
standing there.
Perhaps you let us search this room,
And what are you hoping to find?
trying to find the location of a prison that potentially someone you might want to kill could be in.
This dude's brother, I'm kicking the body.
But we want him alive.
Is the warden.
Warden's
Yes, and you don't want the warden alive, you don't care.
Oh.
We want to kill the warden. We want to rescue a man named Sun Lian. And we just need to know where the prison
Do I
is.
want him dead?
No, it's the warden you want dead.
I want him dead.
Do we know the warden's name?
No.
No.
Oh, well, you do.
Yes.
It's Suno
Suno
Hiyashi.
Hiyashi.
Suno Hiyashi, yeah.
Suno Yashi.
Hiyashi.
Hiyashi. Suno Yashi. If I tell you where this prison is, the warden's mine.
I think we're here to learn about the prison.
Okay. My portal, how far distance is it?
It has to be
It says-
within visual range.
So and where we're standing are we in the room and are there windows?
Yeah, there's paper windows you can open, yeah.
Okay, so if I look down to the floor, I
Yeah.
can make one there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Is there anyone else?
All you can hear is like ding, 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 outside, and
Okay.
there's this faint smell of burning wafting up.
Oh, the sun's rising.
And you're hearing like screams and cries and help, and you need to be
Also, in
saying
the
something.
earpiece, like, hurry the fuck up!
Look, we're on a timer. I'm sure you don't want to get caught any more than we do. If anything, we helped you get to where you are right now. So you owe us one.
I owe you nothing. Let's get that straight. Can I roll for the shade portal?
Yeah, roll wisdom for me. D20.
Seven.
What's your wisdom?
10.
It wouldn't really work, but in this instance, because it's your introduction, you can spawn a portal.
Oh.
Wait, spawns a portal. What does that mean?
Yeah.
So, where do you want it to appear?
Outside down the floor. Can I see it though? Can I see it?
Yes, yeah. So, where her pool of like shadow liquid, it suddenly changes to this like shimmering.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
almost like a. I'd say it's about a doorway size. Portal appears on the floor, and it's like this liquidy shadow.
Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal?
What does it look like in there?
It's just black liquid. It's like it looks like almost ink, like a fountain pen's ink.
Your options are in the pool or stay here and lose all information.
There's someone we can't handful of paper. I just run for the water.
As you take like a jump in, you fall in, and it's not wet liquid. It's more like cold. And as you fall in, you're in this weird dimension where everything's dark and misty, and you feel like you're just somersaulting. You're all this food in your stomach's like,
My place was nicer.
as you spin in what feels like eternity. You're not sure if you're falling up, down, left, or right.
What does it look like when he goes in?
Just black.
And is
Everything.
it on the ground or up?
The portal that he jumped in is on the ground.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
Are you alive?
On the other side, eventually you see this
I
thing
didn't know
that's
that
on
you
the
did.
doorway hurtling towards you, and you just go out onto your feet as if you just hopped and nothing else.
But what is trying to see?
Hold on. As perception for me.
11, I've only got perception of 5.
Well, as it's kind of hard to miss this, but you see like a bunch of guards running up the pagoda step as you've appeared outside, looking through onto the the ground floor of the pagoda.
Okay.
To your right, there are these two guys back to back, one with sleeves with a dragon tattoo and a bow.
I looked at the portal and was like, is this a two-way road situation?
You must be Voltrin, the Dwarven King.
No, and I'm just going to start running through you.
The eunuch sent that. Get him! And the other brothers runs after you. You hear this like, oh fuck's sake! You hear this like rustling of wind, and the almost claws rake through the ground. This like wind claws, and they miss you, but they maybe take one or two bits of your paper, which really does.
I don't know what I meant anyway.
As you're sprinting, as you're running towards the gate of the lower level, that gate's open and there's about like 14 guards reinforcing their shields and muskets.
I think said that you're alive, you just never answered.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear because I was in the
Yeah,
other
he
room.
would have heard.
You did that.
Yeah,
Can I do that like a comic book, like you're running and go skidding on one leg and then turn 90
Yeah,
degrees?
into the garden. Roll a dex to me.
Oh shit. Okay, 5.
You skid and drop some more of the papers, which buys time for Sao to catch up to you. He draws these two like scimitars from his back and does this like stance where he whirlwinds towards you with these blades.
Do I see this happening?
Because
I'm focusing a lot on running.
Yeah, roll perception with disadvantage, so yeah, you don't. Unless you get a natural 20.
A natural 1.
No. Nat 1. Okay, so you hear it first, but you hear this. There's these two weapons. You roll 2 armor saves.
Armor saves is 12. D12.
Did you summon your armor? You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9. I'm wearing a full set, so that should save.
No, you haven't got the full set anymore. So.
No, I've got the 6th piece.
Oh, well, you've got the lamalias.
But it's only 8 because I've got a shield, so
Yeah.
1 hits
1 wound.
and 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, and now roll a d6. See how many statics you get.
3 and 5, so 1.
Nice. So you feel this like 2 scimitars dig into your shoulder quite deep, and he's facing you down. He's significantly tall. He's this buff Chinese guy with a dragon tattoo on this side of his head, full hair and sleeves. Meanwhile, the other brother. So we'll quickly cut back to Freya. You're running up these up these narrow corridors. It's a Japanese themed staircase, so it's like very narrow and very steep.
I'm running up to where they're
Yes. behind you is the flooding of eight heavily armoured boar soldiers, like behind you on each step, and you almost hear the pagoda go like in the wind because these heavy male soldiers are sprinting up it.
Okay.
Back to the room.
I was gonna like shimmy again and try and look out the window and see like what the heck is going. Have I seen him pop and use a lot?
You didn't see, it wasn't quick enough. As you look out the window, roll perception actually. Maybe you could work quick enough.
How long does this wall stay open for?
Like 2 turns.
Okay.
In combat, but out of combat you're not.
6. So.
You look out the window and you see just a guy with like 2 scimitars like ninja run
But do I
away.
see the portal?
Yes, it's still there. So
Okay, I just needed proof that it went somewhere, then we'll say.
Alright, let's go.
Into the portal.
you like jump in. You're like, whoa. Oh wait, hold on a minute. As you jump into the portal, you go, does your hover boots activate?
I can activate it myself,
Yeah.
right? I don't know
The
every
Homer Simpson,
step I take.
Glory, just.
Just do the escalator.
As you go down, you sing through and you feel like you're being like thrown around. You have no idea what's up, left, or down. It's almost like being underwater in the like deepest, darkest depths of the ocean, like where no light can hit it. But you feel this like almost 0G experience as you spin, and suddenly this like doorway is appearing closer and closer. This black liquid ink door, and you. Oops.
Just like that.
Yeah, you think through it. You pop out of it.
Freya, we're down here with you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You must be Angel.
The legendary hero. Prepare to face the
I am
light.
Fuga, assassin of the
Dagger.
roll a wisdom.
So no one said these guys had their interest.
Yeah.
2.
Your dagger misses and digs into it. He dodges. He pulls out this pole blade. And, you notice on the pole blade, it's like it has this dragon mouth where the blade sticks out, and fire comes out of that dragon's mouth. He kind of spins it and throws this giant fireball at you. Roll a dex, see if you can dodge.
16.
Yeah, you easily dodge it. So you jump to the left, it goes,
I want to do like a cyclone.
and it hits the base level of the pagoda, and all the paper and sliding doors begin to set alight. And now the bottom floor of the pagoda fire, red flame is sparking everywhere.
I'm going to go onto the abyss.
The portal is safe, Lulu. You can come down. But it's not safe down here.
Oh, I should have said that.
He takes advantage and like does this move where fire comes out from his feet, and he kind of jumps in the air, and he's bringing this pole blade down onto your head.
I'm going to hologram.
Your hologram's already activated.
No, I never did.
Yeah, it's holding a torch and walking around the 4th level.
Shit. So I can't make another one.
No.
I don't do a hologram, but I guess I stand there awkwardly because I forgot.
Yeah.
I just moved.
So roll a dex with disadvantage.
16.
11.
You successfully dodge. His pole blade hits the ground and like fire sprays out of it, and it spreads across the grass. Meanwhile, Freya, you've got to the 4th floor. You run past and you see Angel walking around the torch. Hey!
Welcome to our humble abode.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's what I know.
But you don't know that because you
No, because
haven't.
he just said he's outside.
Ah, true.
So
Would there be any confusion?
Andrew, you fucking lied to me.
I'm not outside. Is anyone? How many of our?
8 guards are chasing up these stairs.
Do you want to tell us or?
Yeah, guys, I'm coming up the stairs and.
Angel's like, hello.
Well, I think because they get
So,
distracted by me.
Don't worry, I'll take them.
And then the hologram runs towards the staircase.
So
And I'm going to continue up.
yeah, I'm gonna say how many did I say is chasing you? 8. 7 get distracted by it. One guy just continues. The other 7 are like, hey, that's one of the other ones. What does he do?
So, like, imagine they're coming up the staircase and
Yeah.
she's going that way, he just goes that way, like.
So they're almost like a Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
These 7 guards are chasing Angel's hologram. The one guard's just still pursuing
He
you.
catches a glimpse of her.
Yeah, back into the room.
I've got some paper. Can I check the dead guy quickly?
Yep, he's laying face down. There's a massive slash where his neck used to be. It's deep enough to see the bone. Blood is just spreading across his beautiful tatami mat.
Who's that?
absorb it. Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
So, Kaida, you see this purple dark elf. You've never seen a dark elf before. So Lulan is this like 6'11" or whatever. How tall is she?
6'6".
6'6". Like very like lanky and long limbed. She walks in. She bends down and puts her hand on the blood, and all this guy's blood goes into this like flask at her hips.
Can I also like be like, nice cut? Does he have anything on him, by the way?
No, he's just well. Actually, have a rummage. Just one have a rummage. Give me a perception.
13.
Yeah. He's got nothing like of what you could gain as like valuable information on him, but there's some more paperwork.
I will take that.
Yeah,
someone in chat.
There's like a single letter that's been read quite a lot of times, like crumpled into his pocket.
I will
Alex is
take
giving
everything.
vibes.
Yeah,
You dive in. Too late, it's been said. So Lulan dives headfirst into the portal. And you're like, whoa, falling through this portal, this door appears, and you go and lands uncomfortably. And so, Angel, you're dodging this guy's blow, all this fire explodes beside you, and you see Lulan like swan song out of the portal, straight into the floor in a crumpled mess. Lulan, as you're coming, like pulling yourself up, 2 guards sprint from across the courtyard towards you. They're armed with 2 pole blades each, heavy armour, so you hear the rattling of their mail as they sprint across towards you. Very sad.
I think I'm going to. Hold on. Is that armor piercing? Sorry, I just want to double check it's armor piercing
Okay.
before I use it. Like it doesn't work.
Between the lower level and the upper level, yeah. You've got a more worrying thing, I'll have you away in a second.
Can I assume spear
I'll
is
stop
because
thinking
it
about what I'm going to
is
do when I
still-
arrive then.
Yes, yeah, you can see that.
Problems.
Currently, just I feel like we can still win this fight.
Can
This is the worst
I
part.
use blood spit?
Yeah, so you
You
go
go dragon fight.
And you're in a spear, which one? Left or right? Who's running?
Ooh. Can I see if I can jump to get them in a line?
Fucking League of Legends character. Roll Dex with disadvantage for that. And what's your spear? Is it a wisdom as well?
No, that's Dex.
Okay.
Spear.
So
It's
roll
big-
Dex to summon the spear first.
Roll dice.
Huh?
D20. 12.
Oh. Jeez. 12. Yeah.
Nice, yeah. You got the spear. Now, with the disadvantage, you can get bite from one. Good start.
19.
So,
15.
as they're running side by side, you like and throw the spear, and it goes straight through left, straight through the side, and pins him with right. And they're like stuck together with a blood spear, like that. They both fall to their knees. They're like struggling because of the confusion of being pinned together, and one of them splits, and his guts start to spill out the side. Killing one, almost killing the other. Meanwhile, outside the prison, you just see the smoke billowing from the tower they're in. Suddenly the pagoda, this flame is spreading up the pagoda. There's blue fire and red fire. And you hear shouting and calling from behind you. And you see the wagon that has been bringing prisoners and supplies is on its way back. And there's another like 20 guards. And a load of jail wagons that are now empty. Bleety's just going...
The guards in the wagon, right?
They're all walking alongside it. I mean, some are like driving the car, but
they have more engaged.
no.
And then just on a road.
Yeah, they've seen the fire. They're now like rapidly pursuing. They're like in a light jog, like pop, 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 pop towards the now den.
How clumped up are they at the front of the caravan?
I'd say there's 6 in the head column, and then everyone else is alongside, and then 6 in the back.
Okay. Underneath the 6 at the front, I want to raise a rampart.
Oh, nice. Okay. Roll wisdom with advantage because it's in ambushing.
20.
Oh! So you get a crit. So
Finally, some dice to roll.
you like slam your hands together, and the 6 immediately stumble, and like the rampart grows slightly out of control. With the first wagon tips, and the 2 people that were driving the wagon get crushed underneath it. They're going as the weight of these metal bars pin them down. Chaos erupts. They're all crashing into one another, and 6 of the guards lose like a solid AP as they stumble. You get one more action.
Have they seen you?
Let's see how many we've seen you. There's plenty of them. One has. Yeah.
It's always which one?
Yeah, because he's going pointing it, but you're in the shadows.
Does that mean they will all go?
No, because they're all a bit distracted with all the carts and the horses are like neighing wildly and stuff.
I think I just book it back to the prison.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got the littlest
And then let
legs.
them deal with the chaos.
Yeah. So roll a dex with me to see how far you'll make it across.
I've got little legs, but I can be very fast. 11.
Yeah.
Dexes.
Blinty's like galloping beside you like, across this like marshlands and rice paddies towards Malden. Everyone's gone through the portal. There's the smell of smoke, so you just jump.
I walk gracefully into my portal.
Yeah, so you do this like
Yeah,
Yeah. You walk through, and you've got all the control of it. And as you appear through the portal, you see Lulan has just blood speared 2 guys together. So you're blood weapons. That's insane. And then to your right, Angel's fighting this like bald guy with a ponytail and a dragon tattoo. There's 2 stories of the pagoda behind you's on fire. There's blue flame in one of the watchtowers. More men arriving from the docks, and there's like a fortified shield wall blocking off the lower level.
Not much to process.
Yeah.
She has a good mind just to leave,
Yeah.
you know, because she doesn't have to. So,
I saw an
yeah,
impulse.
sod it. She books it, she runs, she leaves. She
Roll-
leaves them all. She
roll a-
runs away.
Roll a dex to
Which
see.
is it?
Dexterity, D20.
Come on, please.
As you're running, you bump into those like 3 guards that have come up from the docks. The first guy's going to swing at you with an axe. He hits, you get a chance to dodge.
Which one's that?
Roll a D20, dex again.
12.
Yeah, you duck underneath it, so he's kind of like opened himself up for your dagger if you want to roll like another
Yeah.
dexterity. See if you can give him a little hit. It bounces off his armour, just ping, straight away. The other 2 then swing at you. Alright, the second guy hits. All 3 hits, so roll 2 dodges, 1 with a disadvantage. So that's 1 hit anyway, roll again. That's 2 hits, so give me 2 armour saves, which is your D12 dice. And you need a 1 to 6.
10.
And that's 1 wound.
Ouchies.
That's 1 armour save. So your leather armour catches that attack, but you take one of the axes to the shoulders and it draws blood. They're kind of like mocking you and laughing at the fact that they landed a blow on you. Yes.
Did I see her trying to run, or can I perception?
Roll a perception with disadvantage.
No, I can see.
You can roll a perception with no disadvantage.
Oh, 2
14.
natural 20s in a row.
You legit.
I have 14 as well.
Okay, so as you dodge that guy's attack, I imagine he's like doing these quick moves with the pole blade, you're like ducking and weaving, blocking them, although your dagger's near where she is. Your dagger's
That's
stuck
not my
in the-
Tanto, I was just a random dagger.
Oh, I thought you threw your Tanto.
No, I just had a dagger.
Did you?
I have multiple just daggers.
Okay, so
I have 5 throwing knives.
Oh, right,
so
fine,
it's
fine,
kind of- I'll make that 4 for now.
yeah, as you clearly see that she's attempted to run towards the docks, but has been blocked off by these 3 guys, and you also see that as well.
Lovely.
Nice.
Good to know.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the pagoda, you sprint into this like it's only about like 4 inches deep koi pond, and you immediately crush a koi fish as you're running through. You're holding these papers. There's this guy chasing with these scimitars. You trample into this beautiful, quiet rock garden. You coward! I thought you'd fight. The eunuch seemed to think he's spinning his scimitars like Indiana Jones. The eunuch seemed to believe that you were going to offer some sort of competition. You're nothing but a buffoon. He's swinging these scimitars around.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look at the papers. Toss them in his direction.
Nice.
And through that, I'm going to charge through them to basically
Nice.
burst through the papers.
Yeah.
I'm just going to punch him in the face.
Roll
Holding the axe like really high near the blade.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and punch leading the blade.
roll a strength advantage for me. Because you throw the papers in his face.
10 and 6.
Yeah, so you slam through the papers. He's like doing this like cool with his scimitars, and you just jump and do this like straight into his face. See if he has a chance to dodge it. He does not dodge it. Armor save. He armor saves it. Wait, that's wrong, guys. He armor saves it.
Okay.
He's got a talent armor.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ignited, so yeah, it's
Yes, ding! But it concusses him slightly as he's like thrown back. The papers fall into this pond in slow motion. A fish just starts choking on papers. Like,
So he's like properly recoiling.
You bounced him back, so he's like rolling backwards.
And then I'm just going to stand there and wait for him to attack him.
He gets to his feet and he summons these like what you now can tell with the claws is just like he's firing these wind blades at you across the floor. He spats it, and then out the side end of his sword and roll across the floor. Yep.
Do you want another go? Or
I'll kill you.
Wow.
okay.
I can't wait to take your head back and claim the reward. He like does this pose with the scimitars either side of him, and you feel this like rush of wind underneath his feet. Great song for this. And he dashes forward towards you.
Is he attacking?
Yeah.
As he does this, I'm going to take my fist and I'm going to slam it into the ground and armor lock.
Oh, okay, nice. Unable to change his trajectory, he slams into you straight into the wall behind, dropping both his scimitars into the pond, and he falls backwards, heavily wounded and dazed. Or at least wounded and dazed.
Okay. I'll then release the armor and just have a look around.
Out of the 14 guards that block the gate, at least 8 are moving towards you, and like 4 with the shields up and 4 with muskets. And you see that they're all lit.
Any teammates around?
No. You see, for comedic reason, you look up and you see angels flying, going, I'm running around, and then like 7 shadows run past the window as well.
Is there any obstacles or things I can dive behind? Because I think I'm pretty
There's like this ornate statue.
Okay, I'm gonna be close, and then just as the muskets are lowered, I'm just gonna duck behind.
Roll a dex then.
Natural one.
You just get lit up by muskets. Roll 4 armor saves.
8 save, 3 save, 5 save, 7 save,
Nice.
3 save.
Nice.
Okay.
All the pellets like bounce off you. It's only melee, I believe. All the pellets bounce off of you.
Oh, I could have been fully charged after that.
Meanwhile, outside the prison, you can now see the pagoda is like well and truly on fire. Like three stories are on fire. They're chasing. There's about you knock down 6 of them, crushing 2. So there is 12 of them in the fields running behind you. One's on horseback and he's got this like net. Damn it, Bleety's running beside you as well.
Is Bleety faster than me?
Yes.
Can I hop on Bleety?
Yes.
Come on, Bleety!
So the guy's like super confused. His helmet's come off because he's riding so hard, and he looks down, and you're like, Bleety's just like picking up pace, running
Going so
through.
fast, he's just on his hind legs.
Yeah, holding you, giving you a backpack as he sprints. You're quickly approaching the main gate shut.
Yeah.
The wall is in your way from the lower level. Bleety is not slowing down. He's sprinting the dead ahead. How are you gonna get across that wall?
There's still a bunch of guards like under the gatehouse.
In the inside. So they're on.
So they're not like under the arch.
No.
Okay.
The gate is closed to the lower level though. So you're sprinting towards that gate. The closed gate.
How high is the wall?
It's about 12 feet.
Can I use my earth?
Yeah.
So like come up with a section of
Cool, roll a wisdom.
like it's in under.
Yeah, roll a wisdom.
Right now.
So a section of the wall to the lower level slides down,
Yeah.
and Bleety easily whatever reason still out. Bleaty easily jumps over this lower section of the wall. As you come hurtling in, one guard is like trying to put out, he's getting water to put out the fire on the upper level, and you just knock him off his feet, the bucket goes flying, and Bleaty just continues sprinting around the courtyard. So you can see that there's like a sort of raised earthen path up to that gate, and there is like at least 8 men with their backs to you, locking these guys in that upper level. Kinda. They've gone through the portal. You look down and you see that fire is rising rapidly up this pagoda. Oh no, you've gone through the portal, sorry. Yeah, 3 guards. Yeah, 3 guards are attacking you.
Wounded.
Okay.
So you're in combat with 3 guards in melee. Sorry, it's your turn. You did go first. Preemptively roll it then.
Yeah, I'm confused. What's the lighting like? Is there shadows for me to go in, or is it a well lit area?
Well, shadow.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. How close are the 3 guards together?
They're fighting you, so.
Oh, so they're fighting me, so they're relatively close together?
Yeah.
I want to roll for my sewing shadow. And see, I can only do 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Roll the wisdom for me.
Is that okay? 20.
20.
14.
Yeah, so shadows rip across from your shadow, your feet, and they seem to grab at those 2 and suck them together. And they're like mummified back to back.
Is my portal still open?
Way in the other direction.
Oh, so I can't throw them in there?
No. They're too far away. But they're now CC'd together. Like, there's like these shadows wrap around and mummify them. The other guy's still there. You want more action?
Right. Can I, how easy would it be for me to use my Tanto to like sneak around him?
It's quite hard to sneak around when he's in your face trying to kill you.
So I can't not
You could to try a dex with disadvantage, almost roll behind them.
Yeah, can I do that?
Or you use your Raven Cloak abilities, but maybe you're wasting it.
No, I won't use that on one person.
Alright, so roll 2 dexes and give you the lowest number. 4.
4.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
9. 16.
Okay, he's going to get the great opportunity to swing his weapon at you. He hits you, roll an armor set. D12, yeah.
I need a 1 to service.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, you armor block it. You don't get to roll behind him though. He just gets an attack opportunity. You spat your dex. Yeah. So you guys are still in melee fighting. Angel, the guy with the pole blade is swinging rapidly at you. He gets ready to like summon a fireball.
So he sort of just went shroom on the ground near me.
Yeah.
What I want to do is disengage quite quick.
Okay.
Run over to our shadow friend here and go,
Are you okay?
and then put my hand on her.
We need to roll for the disengage. That's going to be tricky because this guy's.
Well, he just went, shroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for disengage.
He's chasing you. Give me a dex.
That's a 9 with a dex of 13.
Okay, so you successfully start running, but he is right behind you. He's like dragging his pole blade, igniting the floor as he runs across.
Okay, so I kind of want to do. Imagine you grab some. You know, I'm not going to do it exactly like this, but when you grab someone, you like spin around them, like for momentum, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. Are you okay? And I want to try and grab our shadowy friend, and in the momentum of spinning, mark her, if possible.
Okay. Okay.
What does that mean? What do you mean, Mark?
You'll find out. Yeah.
And then spin.
So you like pat her on the back.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And then I see he's incoming, and I'm gonna.
So as you spin and pat on the back, you see like 2 guys are mummified by this like almost like black bandages shadow, and there's one guy that she's like fighting sword to sword with as you land beside her, pat her on the back. Are you okay? He says as he pats you.
And then I'm gonna probably get the chain whip out.
Your hookshot whip, yeah.
Yeah. And then, oh, it's kind of attached now.
Yes, yes.
So I'm gonna go and shoot it towards that guy's pole axe and try and
Roll
yank
a
him.
dex.
14.
So he's. If I can roll a strength, see if he can resist that. He does not.
He's running at full speed.
Yeah, so distracted, your hook shot wraps around it and pulls the pole blade out. He goes, and he's like, oh, no! And
I guess I have a pole that's kind of now.
he slams his palms together and does this like wave of fire at the two of you. So he goes like, and he goes, this like tidal wave of flame starts to sprint its way across to you. The guy fighting you doesn't see it. Doesn't dodge it either, because wait, that's his advantage. Yeah, doesn't dodge it. So he's burst into flame. So it's a bit of friendly fire. And then he's like,
Do we dodge? Or
the two guys mummified and can't dodge. Well, they can't dodge. So they're like burning alive, and your shadows obviously retreat from the flame. But the three guys that are fighting you are now cooking. You two roll a dex both to see if you can dodge it.
17.
8.
Remember, you have an Overwatch ability where you can slip into your own shadow and become untargetable briefly. So you can roll wisdom instead if you prefer.
Good ability then.
Okay, what's the wisdom?
D20.
20.
Yeah. So what was yours, Angel?
17.
So you just easily like dodge the left, and she Kaida, no introductions yet. So I'm just going to keep saying, you know, to make it easier. It just goes and disappears into the ground, and this fireball goes straight through.
Do I see that?
Yeah, she does.
Yes.
Yeah, she like sinks into this like, her shadow, basically black liquid pool. The fireball goes straight through the open doors and towards the docks, just soaring and lighting up the ocean.
That was 2 actions from me.
Yeah. Basically just done your turn anyway. Lula, those two guys are like pale. One of them's dead, and the other guy's going.
And I go behind him and slit his throat.
Yeah, easily. Don't need to roll for it. You
Cool.
slit his throat. As you look up, you see this fireball go through the open gate. To your left, you see Fultrum just tank a load of shots. There's a guy like really dazed, pulling himself out the wall. And to your furthest left is the gate that now has 8 men blocking the way. And the 4 of them are lining up musket shots on you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm right by them.
No, they because they're running away from that guy with the fire. They've fallen back slightly towards the dock gates.
What is that?
What?
Can I? They're going to shoot at me, aren't they?
Yeah, 4 of them are beginning. The fuses are lit. It's almost like a straight path, no obstacles to you.
Can I run to them? Oh fuck no, I can't do it. I can't do it! Shit! Okay, no worries. Oh fuck. I'm gonna start. Fuck. The thing I want to do, I can't do. Okay, I'm gonna use blood arrows on the 4 lining up to kill me.
Yeah, you got 4 tokens, yeah?
6.
Your 6 tokens. Roll a dexterity for me.
16.
These 4 arrows ding them straight in the head. It's armor pen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all 4 of them just go down. They're dead. They're low level guards. The 4 spearmen begin to charge you. Halfway up the tower, or you've got to the top of the pagoda.
Yeah.
You're a bit sweaty now.
So
You've sprinted up the tower.
I've been told that they're outside.
We got 8.
So
And you also know the portal's
I'm
safe.
and you know there's a portal.
And you know
Yeah, but I don't know what that
But
portal
you know
is.
it's safe though. I said the portal's safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you've got to the top. The guy behind you
okay.
grabs at your boot.
Can I close the portal?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Oh,
if you want.
Say.
Meanwhile, Hollow Angel says running laps at the bottom.
Does she close the portal?
Well, no, I haven't got there yet. He grabs your boot as you go up the step, and the one guard chasing you and tries to pull you down the last few steps.
Fuck's sake, that's my
You
plan.
know the portal, is it like concentration based?
No, it stays there for 2 turns, which I think would be.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it has its
Yeah, so
time.
the portal's closed.
Oh, it's okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he's grabbed my leg.
Yeah, and he's just trying to he's just trying to wrestle you on the stairs.
Okay. Can I kick him
Yeah.
down the stairs?
Yeah.
my other leg, and then.
Of course, chaos reach, as
That was my
expected.
fault.
As expected.
So
You're gonna fit in just fine.
me, one leg, so I'm guessing he stumbles down the stairs slightly.
Roll strength with advantage. Sure, on the top step.
14.
You hear his nose. Go with advantage, yeah. Roll again not to get advantage, so you can make it correct.
18.
You break his nose, and he stumbles back down, and his head goes through the sliding door at the bottom.
Oh, so is there more stairs?
No, you're on the top step. You're on the top
Yeah,
floor.
no, but where he is, so I'm looking down.
He's rolled all the way to the bottom of the. He's now on floor 7, looking. Well,
And
into
how
the
many,
room.
there's, what, is it one long ass staircase?
Yeah.
Or- okay, can I then go and you, it's not going to end well for me, but I need to get down so quick. So, can I then jump back down and then use his body as a board?
No, sorry. It's one staircase to floor
Yeah.
7, and then it would go
Oh.
floor 8. It's a house. No, what? How would that make any sense?
Okay,
8 floors, the staircase would be like.
Is there windows?
Yeah, there's a balcony.
Yeah,
Like a
like
sliding
a
window.
Don't jump it.
4, and then like,
Can I
do.
see if I can
It's
jump
just going
it?
so fast.
You're 8 stories up, it will break the
Basically a
boat.
wheelie.
Technically, you haven't
Or
looked
can
at
I
the
just
whole
go down the fucking stairs then?
You want to just go down the staircase? So
Well,
that
yeah, there's no, I can't jump down 8 stories.
You can't go down either because
What's
it's
that,
impossible.
it is. You know that the ground floor
Right,
is
could do
fine.
it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
Use all
I think
the
it's
time.
already-
second
Yeah,
to
no,
get
this is
out.
me. Frey hasn't used the fire in a long time. The first time she used the fire goes. So,
No, don't forget it comes out. It's,
okay. So Frey, can we go to the balcony? Oh,
yeah.
I don't want
Looking out. Okay, looking out in the balcony. You don't need to roll a perception because you've got a clean shot on this.
Yeah.
Looking down, you see
Sorry.
Angel and the shadowy stranger that you've not met or know anything about dodging the fireball. In the very background, you've just watched, like, on the lower level of the Malden, you see a wall collapse and a sheep and a halfling jump over the wall, like some sort of fairy tale. To your left, you see Voltrim, like, tanking a load of shots, and then to your right down below, you see Lulan charging at 4 men who are terrified as 4 corpses appear behind them.
Right. Well,
You
at
usually-
this point, my main mission is
Right,
just getting down.
Yep, you know that there are another 7 guards in this tower somewhere chasing a shadowy angel.
And they're all.
How's he
they're-
doing?
Roll a charisma to see if you can keep taunting them.
Straight line.
Oh, they lose all focus on you and start charging up the stairs back to catch Freya.
Maybe they catch him.
We can say, you know what, let's roll another charisma for oh.
Yeah, that's what's
Charisma again.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Roll a
so
charisma to see if you
much,
can taunt or at least explode on one.
13.
So remember, he's now a walking flashbang as well. I upgraded him slightly.
Oh,
If you'd read your,
I am. Thank you.
so he can now walk
He's a
into.
walking flashbang.
He
like I
can.
needed that.
You can either stun. You can either choose to stun with him or flashbang with him.
Oh, great. Well, does he just sense it? It's leveling up. So
Yeah.
they're all in the room.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's allowed because it's a 2, but I'll go.
Wait.
Yeah. It's just to see if they catch.
Your
him.
leader's in trouble.
I don't know if they can understand.
Roll a charisma.
11 with a charisma of 10.
Yeah, they're like.
And then he flashbangs all of them.
Nice. So anyone, so Devlan, you'd probably have the best view of this. You've just jumped over the wall,
Yeah.
and to your left, you see halfway up the tower, just blinding light, like a lighthouse. It illuminates the whole bit. Your shadows down below disappear for a second. This whole bit just illuminates as the suicide flash bomber goes off.
And then I suddenly know.
Freya's upstairs.
That's
Yeah.
all of his knowledge transfers to me.
Freya, you're on the top floor. What's your game
Right,
plan?
can I be on the balcony?
Yeah.
Sorry, just might so I was reading this while you tell me
Yeah.
what uses enemy-wise would do so.
Stranger you know nothing about or ever
With
met
Angel.
is fighting side by side with Angel against a guy who's got unarmored and using like fire attacks. To the other side of the square courtyard or square inside fortress, you see Rykar. Behind him is someone like emerging from a concussion, and there are a bunch of people aiming muskets and shooting at him as he's like trying to get towards them. Then behind them, you've just seen Lulan fire 4 blood arrows through a gateway. You don't know quite who's in the gateway, and Lulan's sprinting towards these.
So I can't see the gate and the
They're kind of they'll be under a little like tiled roof bit. So
And what is the gate closed?
No, that the gate separating the upper section and lower section of Mount End is open. The gate to the docks is also open. The main gate in the lower section is closed.
Can I see the main gate?
To the lower section?
Yeah.
Yes.
What exit would we need to leave?
Well, you can swim if you go to the docks, or jump over the
Is there no
wall.
ships at the bottom?
There's a cog. There is a merchant cog. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
bloody hell! Draw a treat. Well, there's a thief at least over here.
Can I sit down first?
Yeah, that's all it's there.
I do a perception check of the docks and see if there's like, can we get a boat?
Oh, there's a cog there, so you know how to sail. No, no.
Can anyone sail?
I think so. Oh, England kind of can, but
Yeah.
that's going to be a tricky roll.
Kinda.
That'll be a very tricky
Fuck's
roll.
sake, okay.
People spend most of the time training on the boat.
And is that probably the best way to escape?
Or you go out the main entrance. So Devlan is just
But you
jumped.
said I can't see them.
No, I said you can't see the entrance separating the main entrance to the upper section.
Very confusing, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah.
And so you're right. So you're in the upper section.
Yeah.
There's a gate that keeps the lower section away from the upper section.
Yeah.
You don't know how many guards are under that gatehouse.
Okay,
just
but
see
they're
them
the ones
sprinting.
aiming at you.
Yes.
Should I do
Further
the
down in the lower section, you see there's like a table. Like a
Okay, I'll
barrack.
run to the first gate.
Okay.
Okay. And it's 8 stories up.
Yeah.
Okay.
May I speak in character?
Yeah.
Now that I know this knowledge that Freya's up there, I'm going to go on the earpiece, dodging a pylon.
Do you need help getting down?
Just give me a minute. Rose will be like, I'm gonna have to, use help.
Which one?
Well, the one to the wind, so the...
Both holes can be fun to do there.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna have to, because I'll die for my legs and the building. Okay, you're mid-fight. And then what? Just and then we're both stuck in the... You know, and then that's what's gonna happen, we're both stuck up there. Could use this one now. And jump down.
No, I'm fine. We really need to jump. Just get really delayed.
Could be it.
I'm fine.
I wouldn't.
No, you
get
should.
down.
Yeah, but that's a rock. It's very easy to see.
Will.
What do you want to do for her?
Give me a sec. Okay, she's gonna give herself a pep talk. Okay. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. Then activate. It's one night.
Swan Night. So these 7 guards are running up the stairs, and you like slam your hands together, and this massive flaming torso of this knight appears. Immediately, the roof explodes open under the weight of the flame. The whole of the upper story sets alight, and this blue fire just appears. The tatami mat floors and the like beautiful bamboo flooring and the wooden floors burst into flames. Under the weight of this swan knight and this like quite artistic but flimsy structure, you just go destroying layer after layer of this pagoda. The 7 guards that are coming up the stairs are just disintegrated into ash under the weight of it, or crushed under burning rubble. Susanoo.
Yep.
Just bam, 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 all the way down, putting out the red flames of the first 3 levels and setting alight with your blue flame. You crash into the bottom level. Burning debris and timber fly everywhere. Everyone gathered around the pagoda. All you see is this burning wreckage of timber, blue flame timber falling down across all of you. Roll dexes. I think I said there was like, what?
Oh,
To dodge the debris. 3.
a bit extreme.
He
No.
does it.
Hey, that'll break my leg.
Does it.
Like, you're not too close to it, right? Compared to everyone else.
No, you're by the wall, essentially.
Still pretty bad.
Do I need to roll? Yeah, it's the whole upper level's going to get 1.
Another one.
Okay, another one. 3, okay. You won't need to because you're safe. But you, as you jumped over the wall, the guards that were firing at Lulan dropped dead, and the 3 guards that were at the gate, you've already taken one of them out of Bleaty, start to sprint after you as Bleaty's galloping up, and suddenly all this like timber behind the upper wall just starts to cascade down. Rykar, you like look up from this statue you're behind's getting shot. You look up and this 4x4 just it hits you right in the chest. Roll a strength to see just how much you can sustain of it.
8, so pass.
It slams you into the koi pond. You take 2 wounds. And as you land into the water, the guy behind you jumps on you and starts trying to drown you. You're separated from the 8 that was originally pursuing you by the burning
Is
debris.
that other fish that was friend with the
Also
koi
helping,
attacking it? Vengeance.
Angel, you didn't actually, because you're still in your bubble, you didn't really need to roll, but good for you.
With my light on my Swanlight effect over.
Well, she's in puddle form, which is kind of untargetable, but her shadows have already been dispelled.
What does she look like when that happens? There's
Just
nothing
liquid,
there.
a moving liquid bubble on the floor. Yeah, puddle.
Like she's taking too much shrooms.
Yeah, like you have way too many druids. Angel, you get hit by this. You get hit by this plank of wood as it comes down. Roll a strength just to see how far back you get knocked.
3 again.
You get knocked through the gate, and as you're like falling backwards, you take 2 wounds, and you slip on the top step and begin rolling down the stairs towards the docks. Roll a dex to me. Yeah.
In very extreme.
Damn, that's quite bad. 8.
You roll down and like catch yourself. You take no wounds from the staircase, but you're dazed, and the cogs behind you. Yeah, and you've got like a pretty bad winded burn mark on your chest and your armor. Devlin, massive
In
explosion.
case I haven't said it already, in the mobile stones, I'm just going to shout, I've delayed them, but there's another 2 dozen guards on their way.
So you all gain the information that more guards are outside coming in.
Okay. We all know that more guards are coming in from the outside from that.
So Devlin, there are 4 spearmen that separate you from Lulan, but they're back to you as they brace for Lulan's upcoming attack.
Are they standing close together?
Yeah, shield wall.
So can I run with Bleaty
Yeah.
and just charge straight through them with my spear either side?
Oh,
like,
nice.
So that it clocks all of them in the back of the
Roll,
head?
roll a strength.
Oh, it's not
Okay, so Lulan, as you're sprinting, you dodge this like burning debris left and right. These 4 guards, they've got like these heavy shields locked in with their pole blades poking through the shields. You see behind them, in slow motion, Devlan like spears, like spins his spear like Lu Bu and prepares. He's like eyeing you up as Bleaty's like running, and there's almost like this information that he's going to bowling ball through them. Bleaty runs straight through their legs, but Devlan never appears, and you just hear ding.
just clothesline myself with my own spear.
Like a dog with a big branch.
Yeah, exactly. And Bleaty keeps running. Roll a dex, see if you can jump over Bleaty.
No.
Bleaty catches you in the legs and leads you away from the group. So you're like, oh.
We're just going.
Bleaty, stop! Stop, Bleaty!
Bleaty's like,
He's running into fiery mayhem.
yeah. 4 guards are going to have an attack advantage on you.
I still have an action for this turn though, right?
Yeah, I would say that you're
Can
fucking
I-
wounded, but let me.
Can I enter counter stance?
Yes,
for my
fine.
action?
Yeah, so you quickly spring to your feet. All 4 of them are going to swing. He's a miss. He's a hit. He's a hit. He's a hit. So 3 hit. So you get 3 counters. And your dex.
On my dex?
Yeah.
13. So 1 hit,
Nice.
2 hit,
Nice.
3 hit.
Nice. So you're like, and they've all got their pole blades. Obviously they're shielded, so they've got extra armor point. But there's 3 armor saves for them. Okay. 1 save, 1 wound. What? 2 wounds. So as you're like lashing out, your spear catches one in the neck, catches them on the neck, but they keep going. They're a bit chunkier than the other guys. They're heavily armored. They're a bit tougher in ranks. But all 4 are bearing down on you. Lulan, Freya, you've just smashed into the ground floor. Around you is this like chaotic field of battle. People have been cut off by like the burning debris, but you're in your Swan Knight form, which if you just went like that with a sword, it could probably take up the entirety of this courtyard.
Well, can I go to the gate and do that?
Yeah, all four of them have their backs turned. And they're fighting someone else who I'm not quite sure who it was, but you can probably piece together that it's Devlan. You've just seen this like little spear nick two of them. Their backs are turned to you. Your Swan Knight begins to move, like as you move around. You're dragging it across, burning all the like the beautiful rose bushes and trees. This little beautiful cherry blossom tree that's just about to bloom. You walk through and turns into ash. As you keep striding towards them, what do you want to do? Yep. They do not see it coming. Roll a, what was it, strength?
How do you not see it?
It's strength.
Just feel like
What, mine?
Right, your sword, yeah, it's strength.
11.
Roll it. Oh, what did you get? 11?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, so I was playing fudge. So Devlan, and you just nicked two of them. They're about to fight you, and the two that you nicked go into ash. The other two get the other two get smashed. The other two get smashed aside and begin to like stumble off of that rampart onto the lower levels, taking a devastating wound as they do. And before you is Freya in this like massive Swan Knight form.
Try not to have time.
Let's go to Angel and Kaida. Oh no, Angel, you just roll down the stairs, or do you? As you roll down the stairs, behind you, there's like the cog, and there's two guys, the last members of this cog. Is that one of them? You hear in Utanese, and they're like, yeah, get the crossbows! And they're like two unarmored or lightly armored in their leather like tunics. Aim up these two crossbows at you.
Okay. Not to worry. I will. Birds of Storm.
Roll a wisdom.
And I get 3, so 2
If
and 1.
you get 20, you get 4, I believe.
11 with a wisdom of 11.
Yep, so these slightly armoured guys, low level NPCs, they don't even get to get their crossbows off, and where are you aiming?
Well, they're quite fast, so just any hit.
2 go straight through the chest of the first guy, and 1 goes straight through the eye socket that explodes out the back, and he falls forwards again into the ocean.
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to look at this cog. I don't know if I need to make an intelligence check or not, but can I like try and think, would I be able to understand how to man this and maybe instruct my teammates to do so?
So I would assume when you rescued one of the Eatonese cogs, you maybe went aboard when you rescued it and helped them set up. Because you're technically the luckiness dragged one to Haishi.
So do I need to roll in?
Yeah, roll an intelligence.
Okay. 18.
Yes, so you know that it'd be fucking annoying and very difficult, but you could at least sail out the bay.
Okay.
If you hit open water in the ocean, you're all fucked, but you could get out the bay and then just jump off and let it go wherever nature takes boats.
Does that count as an AP or can I say something?
You can say something.
In the earpiece, I'm going to go,
If we need it, I'm pretty sure we can escape from the docks. But to be honest, Freya, it looks like things are going pretty well.
and then I'll start like hobbling up the stairs back to
Yep.
where these guys are.
Kind of, you pop out of your portal. Fuga was the one that's chasing you. He's looking for his pole blade in the debris. He finds it. So he picks up his pole blade and starts to bear down on you. He's going to swing a fiery attack at you. 12, so you can either dex or try and counter. Dex dodge or counter.
Do a dex.
Yeah, with the little dodgy move.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah, you dodge out the way, he slams. Again, wherever this like spear hits, flame erupts. He like spins it around his head. You get an attack of opportunity. Basic attack, basically, with a blade.
Just about 10?
Yep, dexterity.
15?
Yeah, you slice up. Let's just do a little cheeky arm save on him. His armor blocks it. Even though he's like jacked and he's got his massive bulging biceps out, you hit his chest piece and he goes up your teeth chewing blade. You got 2 AP. Your 2 actions.
I think this is Skyrim.
Can I see any of these guys around?
When angels disappear through the gate behind you, you see a giant burning blue walking giant in the background.
I'm not going towards that. that's
And
a
a
no-brainer.
sheep runs past from like your peripheral to your left to your right, and dragging
With
the
a
tall
6
darker.
foot-
Yeah.
Right. Right. Solid. Let's use my Raven's cloak ability
Nice.
on him.
What was it for? Or is it Dex? I think it's Dex.
It's a dex.
Nice.
Is that 6?
6. But he's going to roll a perception see if he can even see through it. He can. So you take this stance and your cloak fires all these feathers. All these black feathers enter a line and you dash through the darkness. But because he can see, he gets to counter. He blocks your attack with his spear and like sets a load of the feathers alight and gets a free engagement on you. Roll a armor save, or I'll allow, since you're moving rapidly, a dex to see if you can dodge his attack. See if you can dodge his dodge. 10. You slide on your knees underneath, and he burns those feathers away.
That's
You
a
like
trade in
spin around.
island.
Yeah. You got 1 more AP.
So I'm on my knees and
You just slid past him, yeah.
how can I get my chewed up
Yeah.
thing and just stab him right up like that?
Oh, that's going to be vicious. That's a moving action. Give me a dex with disadvantage. Because technically you're still sliding away from his attack.
What's that, 4?
There's a disadvantage, so you have to take a 4. Your attack just slices up his back and does nothing. Lunan, you've gone on a little piggyback ride. You're now like passing the courtyard into this garden. Your back's to this branch as it approaches. Bliti stops charging, realizing you're not Devlan, and he slows down just in time so you don't knock yourself on this branch. You're now in the courtyard, like at the very back. But to your right, you'll see Voltron being drowned.
Can I tell, Easy, we stop, and then I'll say to BT, let's go help Rykar. Let's get that man who's driving Rykar.
Bliti like looks up at you and nods. And the two of you start like Rykar,
Baywatch.
give me a strength. Adam, give me a strength roll. He's trying to drown you in the koi pond, and there's a fish
So
helping him.
contested. Against the fish or against the...
I mean, he's got advantage because you just got knocked in the chest by a giant 2x4.
True. 11.
11. What's your strength?
14.
Yeah. So you begin to push out of the water. Now it's contested. See if he can try and push you back under. 8.
18.
You successfully manage to kick him off you. He like stumbles out the koi pond.
So I can stand up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking, just like, just now's your chance to go.
No, I am Sasa of the Wind, one of the legendary twin brothers, and the assassins of the eunuch. I'm here to defend the board and kill you and your companions.
You done?
Wind blast.
And while he does that, I'm gonna ignite and throw the axe through whatever he's throwing at me.
His wind attack isn't enough, and you're active straight for a roll of strength.
13. Yep.
Slams into his shoulder, and he smashes through what's left of that statue, rolling over it, taking even more wounds. How much damage? I think it's 2, right?
2 when ignited and
Yeah.
armor piercing as well.
Yeah. So he's not back. He's bleeding. He's still injured from catapulting into the wall. To To your right, you hear the splashing of hoofs in the koi pond and the big boots as Lula and Bleaty come running to your rescue. He springs up,
Let's mess this guy up.
blood trickling down him as he pulls out his 2 scimitars and takes the same stance before. You guys are like in a straight line to him, and he prepares to do a dash. He leans forward and dashes in a blink of armor pen through all 3 of you. Everyone takes 2 wounds.
And bleeding.
Why not
And
go try to
Bleaty.
stab him?
No, he rolled a 20.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a crit, maybe.
Shit.
So he dashes, and he's now behind Bleaty. Bleaty's like, as Bleaty rolls, hoofs in the air.
Wait, is he in the pond as well? So
Yeah.
he's drowning himself.
Yeah, hoofs in the air, like a faint, a blue blood trickling from Bleaty. As Bleaty's taken a mortal wound. With his hoofs in the air. I told you I would kill you all. What chance do you have against the mighty Sack? And Bleaty stands up and socks him in the face. Bleaty gets up, punches him right in the side of the head. He stumbles over like some burning doom and fall and burns himself slightly. What the fuck? As he like stands up, but Bleaty's just and I'm confused, dazed, unsure what's just happened, or if it's some sort of illusion or trick. He stands up again and loses that AP.
Do I have any more AP?
Yes, you threw it. No, you
Did
counted.
the contested.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, all good.
Who hasn't had a turn in a while? I've lost count where we
I
are.
only had one. I was to run.
Dabland.
Oh, yes,
you got
true.
wiped out by
You
Bleaty.
did, yeah.
I thought you can
Devlan, yeah, so
I was worried you might
you nick those 2 guys. Now behind you in that lower level, there's 5 guys, and you know there's like another 8
What's the
coming.
blue blood?
They're trying to get to the
What's
gate.
the blue blood?
But the main
Everyone?
gate's closed. They haven't got a
What's the
sheep
blue
to
blood?
jump over.
What's the blue blood?
So they're at the gate shouting for the men inside the lower level to open the gate for them to help them.
No, because that means BT's dead. Or it's been BT along.
Okay.
It's not dead.
Well, as for
Don't talk this into existence.
We know that Bleed's running under there, isn't there?
Yep, so there's 4 on the inside of the lower courtyard, and they're rushing to get the gate open to where another 8 men are coming in.
But the guys outside, they are range weapons or just...
No, they're just like spears and swords.
Can I see the mechanism of the portcullis?
It's only 2 damage, right?
There's no portcullis, it's just a wooden gate with a simple barricade.
You take it.
Block
No, I'm taking
a
one.
plank of wood.
Yeah,
Yeah, a bar, that's an easier way to say it.
I want to launch my spear
Oh, I
to
like
hit
that.
the gate above the bar,
Nice.
so even if they beat me to it, they can't.
Nice, roll a dex for me.
9.
What's the
Dex,
dex?
so I think
So you get your spear, and it goes straight into the gate, and as they're trying to lift the bar, your spear is buried too deep for them to lift the bar to the other side. The 4 of them turn around, and they obviously see the burning Freya and you up now without any weapons. And they turn, 2 of them draw their swords and begin to rush up the rampart to you.
Well, either ult through that's coming. As they're running at me. So it's 2 of them.
Yep, 2 still trying to get your spear out and 2 are attacking you. Well, that's going to try.
So I want to use my fist
Yep.
and bring my hands together so clap at like both of their heads.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Give me a
Get
wisdom
very
roll.
close to dying after that.
12.
Okay, so
They get off
let's see if they can dodge. 1 fails. 1 succeeds. So you manage to grab one of them in the head. The helmet that he's wearing crunches into his temple, and you watch as his right eye pops out of the socket. The other guy ducks underneath it, so you just slam that first guy straight into the wall. And with the might of your earthen fist, his skull's going to
Realms.
yeah. But the guy who's ducked is going to attack you. Roll a dex. That's easy, yeah. He just slices at you with a short sword, you step to the right. Easy peasy. Freya, you've watched as Devlan's like thrown his, in the lower level, there was 4 that survived. He's thrown his spear and blocked the door, and you can hear shouting from outside the castle walls. There's another group out there.
out there.
Roll a perception for me. Dawn is rising at this point.
Quite a night.
Okay, never mind, you don't see anything. But you can hear shouting from the other
It does know
side.
how many there are, though, right?
Yes, yeah. Devlan has told you how many are outside, but it was something else I was rolling for.
The gates
The lower level gates, yeah. To the main end, to the outside. Yeah.
So they can't.
Yeah. The two of them are trying to dig the spear out while Deadman's fighting too.
And then can I do perception of what else is around there?
Well, you just rolled the 2 and failed, but
Well, no, that
what
was
you
out
can
there.
yeah, what you can see on the
I mean,
upper level.
yeah, I'll,
The pagoda's gone.
yeah.
The watchtowers are aflame. The kitchen's basically been destroyed. There is 8 guards marching towards Lulan, Rykar, and Bleety, as well as one of the guys, Sao, you don't know his name, but there's a boss level looking guy over there. Meanwhile, there's a guy with a burning pole blade fighting this shadowy stranger that you have no idea who this is or what they're doing here.
To me, that's just.
Yeah, you guys can lock eyes at this point. You're like adjacent to one another with no obstacles separating you. No trace of where Angel is.
I'm not going to say the stranger.
Yeah, you have like one moment where like this fiery figure turns around and you're like blocking and fighting this guy with a spear and you look over his shoulders and lock eyes. Neither have any idea who the other one is.
Okay. Can I aim a... You didn't put it on my new sheet, which... no, you did. Can I do a giant fireball towards those 8 guards in the start and then let you please come back? Dodge!
Yeah.
Because it's
Roll a
towards you
wisdom.
guys.
Roll a wisdom.
It's the 8 guards towards you guys.
Roll a wisdom.
Right, I was just like, no, I don't think I will.
16.
So the 4 guards marching, you've just been
With 8
blitzed.
actually, you said 8.
Yeah, sorry, but they're marching in column of 4 and 4, so rifles and spears. As they're marching, getting ready to line up, the stunned, well, semi-stunned Rykar and Lulan, because this guy just blitzed through them. They have no idea that you're there lining them up. Somehow you just throw the pagoda, they didn't see it. And Rykar, Lulan, you hear this dodge, and you turn and you see the Swan Knight's mouth and the helmet open, and this blue fireball appears and just out of the mouth. What do you want to do?
Is the boss guy fighting us right now?
Yeah, he's just been socked in the head by Bleety, but he sees him.
That's a fireball coming away.
How hard's that?
Can you not? How easy can you dodge?
I've got advantage to dodge, however, I do have a 45% resistance to fire and also fire resisting bolt.
45%. That's oddly specific.
I don't know, I got given it ages ago. So I got 45% resistance to fire plus a ring or fire resistance. So I could tank it and save Bleety.
Can you say Bleety? That'd be great. Because I can't.
I'll just say spare can't, Bleety's down, and I'm gonna.
Bleety's in the water, right? Water's natural fire resistance.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
The pond is sunk in.
So am I able to pick Bleety up and run?
Roll a strength. I mean, that guy's like next to Bleety, and he's got his 2 scimitars and wants to kill you
But
both.
you just hit his days.
Yeah, he's semi-dazed, but if you go near, he's gonna still try and attack.
Should I just take him out? And then you do
How much is the damage?
So, it's a giant fireball.
4 damage per target.
4 damage.
I don't want to tangle it, to be honest.
That's like half my health.
I'm raining health.
Even if I get full hit, I would only take half of that. So I could tank it with Bleety. Like if I get on top of him and I'm hold like.
It's an AoE attack, so Bleety still gets hit.
Even if I'm on top of him,
You'd
I
have to
could
jump.
completely
You'd
cover
have
him.
to jump towards them.
I can't see that Bleety's in the pool.
Yeah, she actually had no idea Bleety's there.
I just see you guys
Could she
fighting,
not
and
just
I
do
just
the
hit
shield
dodge.
thing?
So
Well, it would go everywhere. It's like a giant ball of blood. Yeah.
If I don't do this, Bleety dies.
So I can iron the shield, but I just can't get away.
What? As in you can take Bleety's
I'm also
face.
not responsible if Bleety dies from this because you two can't save him.
I swear to God,
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I will not be held responsible.
I will not be held responsible for this. It's great, isn't it? Go.
Okay, what are our priorities here?
Bleety.
Bleety.
I ult Bleety out of here.
Which one?
the one taking him to the other realm?
I think it only works on enemies.
No. Veezy's not my enemy.
Can I?
Time has slowed as this
Yeah,
fire.
clearly this
Can
fire
I?
was going.
Okay. Can I spear the guy away,
Yeah.
and then I want to jump onto Bleedy and as in and cover him.
Okay, so he's dazed, so he won't. You can roll a dex with advantage to try and spear at him.
10, 15.
As your spear slams into him and pushes him away from Bleety, allowing you to grab hold of Bleety. Bleety's got his tongue out, and he's like that, and you pull Bleety into a hug as this fireball smashes into this your side of the rock garden. The 4 guards are just completely turned the 8 guards are completely exploded and turned to ash.
Guards.
Yeah, you hear screams of agony as they're melted away by this blue flame. Their armor fusing with their skin. They're cooked, and you have this faint smell of bacon as they fall, dropping dead. All the plants in this area explode into ash and disappear, and the 2 of you take 0 damage because blue flame doesn't damage allies.
Did we know this?
Yes,
Sorry, I missed
multiple
that.
times you tanked
how I was doing
Ray's
my fire
abilities.
token spots.
Blue fire doesn't do damage to allies.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so they
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Well, then why did you
Why
shout
did you
dodge?
open the door?
Why did you shout dodge?
But I did know that once I read it again. That makes sense. When I read about the fire tokens, I was like, oh.
Dodge.
I
The
hope
most
Beauty really
Why did you
unbelievable
get one
meteor
impact
from
with
space.
it?
comes
I hope Beauty really appreciates me right now.
Oh. Oh yeah. But if it hit Rachel, then she was like.
Yeah, but Rachel's nowhere there.
Yeah, I know, but.
That was
Like the
literally
other one
the
now,
most
spin it.
psychotic
So he
thing
would have.
you
So
ever
he would
done.
have. So he got hit as well.
The guy you speared out of the way.
No, I didn't spear him out of the way. I just speared at him.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been hit, no.
Well, you did that regardless of the consequences, Lauren.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that was a big one.
Sorry.
Um,
I was trying to help you guys. I got rid of all the guards for you.
Angel, you just run to the top step and you see this guy with the spear fighting Kaida. Kaida's just dodged behind him and slashed at him, he slashed at her.
Is he facing me or facing the
They're both facing each other directly in front of you. So yeah, both of them can see you through one of their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them can see you.
I will. Classic. Tanto out.
Yep.
Throw it, if I can, behind him.
Okay, yeah. Roll a dex. I'd say with advantage because he's fairly distracted by Kaida.
One more. 11 with a deck.
No,
It's only 11s.
yeah, you've definitely hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your Tanto, you watch as this angel throws a Tanto, very similar to your weapon, your dagger, straight into the floor behind this guy.
Teleport to it.
Yep.
Stab him in the back of the head.
No, oh, back of the head. Okay, roll a dex for me.
Best case scenario, kills him. Second best, cuts his ponytail off. 16.
Nice. You slice straight through his ponytail. and
Well,
get-
I want to try and get through his head. That's the
and,
target. It's a lightning punch, the assassin with the hidden
yes,
blades.
yeah. So he's distracted by Kaida. You just watch this guy who you just met, who calls himself an assassin, just go and appear behind this target. Magic. You stab straight through with your lightning blade. You'll miss his head purely for storytelling purposes, and you get him straight in the shoulder, and your hand explodes out of the back of him.
Can I sort of do it like Daniel so that it comes out and cuts his ponytail off?
Yeah, you can cut ponytail off. Yeah.
It's the most important thing.
Ponytail.
They are
As you slice through his back, you feel like a necklace undo itself from his collar, and it pops through his kind of open vest armor.
I'll be a wife and child.
Roll a perception for me.
4.
Never mind.
I am behind him with my hand.
Yes, you don't see what it is.
Can I see what it is?
Yeah. It's this weird black egg-looking thing attached to a rope. You have no idea what it is.
Oh, can I take it?
Well, you're a little bit of range, but sure, you can rush him if you want and grab it. Roll a dex.
Do I see her doing this?
She's like rushing maybe for the killing blow. 3. He kicks you square in the chest with this like fire kick, and uses kind of to like flip back over you. Your arm plops out of it.
As he goes, can I hold on to that necklace?
No, your handle slip through. He's like, oh, you'll dread this day, and throws a smoke bomb at the floor. And he sprints off, ninja running away, and jumps over one of the walls.
Am I allowed to
Because
react
you
to
just
that?
see him running away.
No, you're blinded by the smoke.
So his
You
necklace
can see
drops.
him running away.
Yeah.
No, the necklace hasn't dropped. It's like popped out of his
I
collar.
mean, I'm through,
Meanwhile, he makes like a whistling noise. His brother gets distracted. Yep.
When he did that dash through us, do I
Yeah.
get to, and we got hit, do I get to roll for an armor spark?
You would about that time if you pulled it out. Yeah.
Okay. If you don't want me to do it retrospectively, that's fine.
Yeah, it would be very difficult because he's been punched by a sheep and thrown a blood spear at him at this point.
Yeah, but I would have just stored it, right?
But the brother with the scimitars hears his whistle but locks down. I've got time. And he like swallows all this air and like his cheeks build up and he begins this massive billowing attack. Both of you roll a strength. Okay, yeah. 10.
7.
You're quite strong.
No, they only got 10 strength.
So Lulan, you lose your footing and begin to fly backwards. This billowing, like hurricane of wind, blows you back. Bleety's like sliding and then begins to tumble like round in a circle, still almost like a fainting goat, with legs out straight. All this sheep that, all these fish that have now been dehydrated by this fire attack, fly around perfectly cooked and start splatting into the wall. So Devlan, you just smashed this guy's head into the wall. This other guy's like fighting you. You're pushed back towards the open gate. Freya's burning off in the distance, and you watch as all these fish go into like dust on this wall beside you, and then Lulan slams into the wall, and this stunned Bleety just appears. While you're distracted by this, roll deception actually to see if you can just not get distracted.
We're close to
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
don't.
matter.
You're not distracted. But that guy's going to swing at you, and he hits. You can have a dodge or a counter. What's your dex?
13, I roll a 6.
Okay, so you click your armor save.
12.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, that's a wound. Sorry, that is a wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take one wound. He jabs at your shoulder with the spear, and slices it back. Your leather armor isn't enough to stop it. Behind him, the two guys are just about to pull your spear out and lift that column up into a whole other division of soldiers. Roll a perception for me.
7, 13.
You see a billowing flag of a tiger, and there's like maybe 30 cavalry charging at the backs of these people trapped on the other side of the gate. You just need to buy a little bit more time.
Friends?
Yes.
You just need to buy a little bit more time.
Okay. So they're just about to lift the bar.
Yeah.
I'm going to run to my spear.
Yeah, bonus advantage for your dex, yeah.
And... In fact, no, I'm not.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
My rampart's just come off cooldown.
Yeah.
I want to raise it up underneath them and crush them against the top of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christ. Roll a wisdom.
12.
Completely distracted by pulling the spear out. They're like this father and son high five because they just pulled this spear out. And he's like, I'm proud of you, son. And they just start rising. And they're crushed down. Like their head snaps back, and then they're almost folded like origami into this. The tiles explode off the roof. Yeah. Liquid, almost like, you know the I mean they're all over YouTube. It's like piston
the hydraulic
press. Yeah, they get hydraulic pressed into the roof.
You just watch their guts squirt outside.
The tiles explode off this ornate gatehouse, and you've well and truly blocked that door. Freya, your fire night begins to dissipate. There's not many people left alive here. There's burning carcasses remains. All that remains is Sao Sao, the wind ninja. You look to your right and you'll be able to see Sao Sao because you can see through the smoke bomb. All you can see is smoke. Lulan and Bleety and a bunch of dead fish have just flown against the opposite side of the wall. Rykar, you've managed to withstand the bellows.
Just my go.
Yep, you first.
How wounded does the guy look?
He's still got your axe embedded into his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
He's not looking too happy about that. He's extremely bruised from when he smashed into the rocks, and he's got a bit of, the Lulan's blood spear was in him and is now melted away.
It looks like he's taken a decent.
Yeah, he's taken a decent amount of damage. He's not happy.
He's not happy. Having like withstood the fish breath from him, I'm gonna just walk towards him.
Yes, you're like, it's still billowing as you're like marching through. Your arm is shimmering, setting off all this electricity and stuff.
So I still don't have enough sparks out of me, and I'm gonna use my second ult on him, just like lunging towards him to then
Pull him away.
to take him out of the situation, stop the wind, and then just unleash hell.
So, obviously Kyla's never seen this, but as the dwarf like marches through these bellows, suddenly all this smoke comes out of his armor, and the two just get surrounded. You can't see through this smoke. It's like it's another dimension, almost like your portals. When the smoke dissipates, the guy's just been torn limb from limb and is well and truly dead. Nothing, we don't even need to add that out, there was no way he'd survive that. He's not that high level of boss.
Yeah.
And Sao dies. You hear this like, this wail of anguish, but Fuga escapes. Outside the castle walls, as the dawn rises, there's like a brief...
You know, you say he escapes. I did get static on him. So I could technically teleport to.
Well, how much static did you get? You need 4 tokens. I don't think
You
you
need
like
4 to get to switch with him, right?
to teleport to him, yeah.
I didn't get that.
You landed lightning blade. Yeah, close. He escapes to come back another day. And
You're gonna let him go? He's still in me.
yeah, he's sprinted and is far, and you were slightly distracted by this amazing sight of a man getting ripped
He's
to
not one of my
pieces.
targets, I'm gonna let him go.
True that. Give me 1 second.
That's my.
I know, yeah. But no one knows it yet.
I mean, I've not even seen you yet, so.
So that was stealthy.
Yeah. So as
I've just heard the name. I want to make sure it's right before it's locked in.
there's a brief slaughter outside the castle walls, and as the rampart descends, you open the gate. You notice the tigers. 30 mounted tiger cavalry ride in, led by Guanwu, who you guys recognise because he went to his parents' food shop. And beside him is the female.
Is that what we got the pearls?
And beside him is armoured up is the female that rode with you, whose name I didn't write down, so I'm going to quickly come up with a name on the spot, and it's going to be amazing and totally not borderline racist.
Wait, is this the sister?
Not a sister, no. She's going to be called Tian Marie. No, Lee. Tian Lee. So Tian Lee and Guanwu dismount. They just dispatch any of the brief remaining guards. Yes?
My run up to this shadowy figure again and go,
You okay?
like at the wound and reset my mark.
Yeah. You gotta.
Bless you.
So he's just checking your wounds. Very, very charming and nice.
Just
of
for a
him.
brief.
Yeah.
Just nudge him on.
Is this a good time to take the 10-minute break?
I think we're going to be
This
lunch
is the
now.
end of combat.
Yeah, we're very close to a good break point. So on this upper level, very little of the building remains. The inner, the beautiful rock garden's completely been destroyed.
There's always at least 3.
Yeah, there's all the dust from the entrails. I think blown up
It's turns out I'm
children.
allergic to gore. Just that fine mist of blood and guts.
Yeah, and the dust from Freya's night burning all those people. You like pull a tooth out your nose. Like,
Oh god.
On that lower level, all the buildings remain, but there's obviously the slaughtered people outside the castle walls, and the bull soldiers are dead. On the upper level, only parts of the watchtower remain, and chunks of the wall are missing and been destroyed. The pagoda itself is long since burnt down. The blue flame just flickers out slowly as Freya as Swan Night dissipates, and you're all now able to completely see each other as you're separated still.
I'm gonna turn to this one and go,
So, you know where this prison is?
Potentially.
Could you point it out on this?
The map's got a little bit of blood on it. hold on.
While whatever else is going on, I'm going to administer first aid to Bleedy.
So you charge at the wall, Bleed's fine. His bag of blue ink, and his bag is like paints and
It's paint supply.
yeah, is leaking.
Just opening up the bag of ink like BT.
He looks quite sad, but he's
I write it down. I
fine.
was like, BT blue light now. I was just gonna put.
Get that?
BT artist.
What was it? He's fine.
He had a paint pot, like a little blue paint.
He just feigned
I
down.
got completely distracted by fire.
Yeah,
Did a Gwen.
yeah,
Just has a nap for a few turns.
yeah.
He's got like pockets of different coloured blood in his fur. And it's torn up.
Blood bites. He springs up and like licks your face. Lunan, he feels quite embarrassed about accidentally riding with you, so he starts grooming you.
Does he feel happy that I tried to save him as well?
Yeah, he's like extra grooming you. You get like a cow lick from your hair as he licks your like.
And I'm just like, I mistest, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is he's gonna eat all that fish beforehand, and then he's licked.
He does start chewing on some of the cooked fish. I mean, this koi is well and truly crispy. You like see him like start tearing at the flesh of the fish.
Can I go check the guy that died?
Yeah. Get my
he's-
axe back.
Yeah, I mean, it falls out of him. He's torn limb from limb. There's bad scratches all the way down his back, like a giant bear's raked his paws down him. His sternum's crushed, and he's like most of his guts is pilling out. He's dead.
Is this the guy from the pagoda?
This is South. No, that guy.
I was going to say
that guy's gone.
That guy's like cooked.
Yeah.
Nothing left.
Is he still got his weapons with him?
The two scimitars, yeah. They're elemental steel.
Huh?
Elemental steel.
That's a good thing.
I will. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty useless on a blood mage, but they are elemental steel. Yeah.
no.
They're two longer, so you've got two short swords. These are like long two-handed blades, but if you're skilled enough, they're two long swords. But they're blades.
Right, I'm sure there's someone who could probably have these. Might as well take them.
Yeah, we need elemental skill for something, don't we?
It's just a good addition to add.
With this one, can I go?
So,
You point that out.
What do we call you anyway?
Kinda.
Hyder.
And I missed this out. Is she a human or an elf?
She's human, yeah. She's so you would know especially, but she is of Sakurian descent at least because she looks a bit like Tumbleway.
Right.
I noticed you were gonna do a runner at one point. You sure you're gonna stick around?
If you fulfill your end of the bargain.
How long is this list of yours?
That doesn't matter how long my list is.
You want to text if you're going to stick around or not, surely. We've got our own list of things to do.
That's fine, your list doesn't concern me.
Right. Well, welcome to the team.
I'm gonna put my hand down for.
I just thought look at Angel's hand, I'm like,
You're probably just stumble over, like, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, she's panting, she's used 5 for the first time in ages. She's like, okay. And you're like this, right?
it's absolutely dry.
Yeah, she's like, just wait 1 minute. Who's this?
She killed the guy we came here for.
But,
Right, so why are we shaking hands with her?
well, we're not, apparently. This is Kaida, who apparently knows where our
It's not
mysterious-
apparently, I know,
We said potentially.
but I know.
Can Freya just turn and walk away because she knows it's going to be another struggler that we're bringing into the group.
As you do that, like the Tiger Guards come up, and Guanwu, friends, it is good to see you all alive. What an excellent battle. We've delivered the first blow against the boss. You're welcome. You're welcome. We couldn't have done it without you. I see the situation was out of control here, but you've done excellent, mate.
You guys are real heroes.
Sorry, I don't know you. I'm Guanwu.
Kinda.
Kind of what?
Taco.
Pleasure to meet you. It's a Sakurian name. I am from Yitan. I am from the city of. Give me 1 second. Shenzhou.
Kind of sick of your shit.
Friends, did you manage to gather the information on where the prison is?
Maybe, but I have these, and I'm like, I pull out all the stacks of paper and the crumpled letter I had.
He briefly looks over it. It's Sakurium. I can't read it, but I assume you can. He hands you documents, including a crumpled letter. Don't forget, Lulin, you also have a drawn painting of 8 figures standing shoulder to shoulder with these animalistic masks, and you have one of the animal masks on you.
Okay. Right, so you can read it. Yeah, I can, yeah.
Can you?
Alright, let's have a conversation at some point. Go through it. I'm sure there's information that probably work for both of us.
Well, if we are getting into the prison, the easiest way would be to sneak you in. Some of the boar's uniforms here have remained intact. I think our best approach is to take what remains of the horse and cart out back and sneak you into the prison as prisoners.
I was gonna say, there's no way I can go away with that.
Yeah, there's a
That's a
uniform
card.
that fit me, so.
No, you would be prisoners. We would be the pretend guards.
Ah.
I have a question for Guangwu.
Yes, I'm standing right here.
Are halflings common in Yitan?
They are extremely rare.
So what's the likelihood that the prison's going to be set up to hold a halfling prisoner?
Well, I mean, the bars are still going to be very narrow. You won't be able to slip out if that's what you mean, correct?
No, but they wouldn't have designed. Would they have designed the prison to keep a child inside, for example?
The issue would be that you would bear. Well, the prison itself, we don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. I can't answer that question. But you would have to sneak in, feign as a prisoner, and obviously the eunuchs know who you are. The eunuchs built this prison for prisoners of war and political prisoners. They'll think themselves a great success now that the champions who had snuck away from Hai Shi have been caught. It's the perfect cover. No one would question why you're there. They would just assume that you've lost and they've won. They'll let their guard down and you can save Sun Lian.
Apart from this incident we've just had today, where one of the units, pawns, has noticed us and knows we're not caught
And escaped.
and escaped.
I will do my best to hunt him down.
Did anyone catch his name? Did he ever mention that?
Something like Boo-Hoo or
Snoo something.
Cow
Boo
Cow.
boo.
Cow.
Cucumber.
Snoo snoo.
They were
Familiar.
familiar.
That was the one
They
that
were
died.
not-
Is it Fugar?
We
Yeah,
fought
well,
worms.
these
sure.
idiots don't realise that.
It sounds
I mean, he tried so many times to tell you his name, and not one of you listened.
How do you know?
Can
Eyes of a hawk, this one.
Ears like a bat.
I'm gonna walk away and go,
Don't go anywhere.
and then head over to Freya and just see how she's doing from a bit distance.
Can kind of just walk away now.
Yeah,
Really,
just
just
stop
like
it,
Snoo
go.
following you, like. You have things that you really. Just following her. She's like, just trying to say to me. It's kind of just like this.
You would be very extremely interested to see one of the things she's trying to get you to translate. You'll instantly realise it's a letter
Yeah,
from his
just
brother.
kind of just wants to get away from Angel.
Anyway,
You go stand by a dry pond.
Staring at the
gotta
cliff's
keep
face.
consistency. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Freya and just see how she's looking from afar before I go back to her.
Have a little bit of panic.
Yeah, a little bit of panic. So she's fine for the first time in months.
Yeah.
Properly, anyway.
Angel's just gonna gently walk over and be like,
You okay?
Yeah.
Nubbins pulls himself out of the pocket.
Yeah, Freya.
alright, I'm gonna push up inside and just be like,
She's in mid-panic. About to have mid-panic. You are in front.
Don't forget, Nubbins has an extremely high success rate at calming people
that's
down.
true, he does actually.
Something
Maybe
like
I'll
his
leave.
head just popping up.
Just gonna go.
Do you need a moment?
He can't help himself. He was a whack-a-mole Hong Kong.
I'm fine. Just tell me we're not bringing more stragglers into the group.
Well,
Oh.
I just noticed
Do we know anything about her?
she killed the person we needed to talk to, and she's the only one who knows where to go.
You look over and you just see Lilamila to
So we're just gonna trust that she's.
We're not trusting anyone. This is a pure necessity-based decision.
For what? So she can. And I'm just gonna look at Luna just doing this. So she can what? Read.
Without her, we don't know where to go.
What do we have to give her in return?
She wants to. She's got a list of people she wants to kill. Apparently, none of us are on it. That's as far as I can tell. We might want to have a look at that. But she says.
read.
She says she wants to kill the warden of the prison. He is on the list.
and you know that's the brother of the guy that you were here to interrogate.
So there's motivation there to not turn on us. But she was trying to make a runner, so best to keep an eye.
Great more.
Luckily this is out of earshot, so you can't hear this. Vulture, what are you doing during this?
Helping Devlin or Damlan with BT and just generally keeping an eye on things because she's hostile as fuck. Frey's obviously just had.
In the background, the tigers are like piling up the bodies and just grabbing what pieces of armor they can utilize.
So like, I'm gonna not even bother looking for paper because I imagine that's burned to a crisp. But after getting soaked
Roll a perception, mate.
Okay. 18.
Everything's burnt to a crisp.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's kind of just like keeping an eye on her, Freya, because obviously. this is
Yeah,
one
Freya's
of
like
the
on the verge about how panicked I am.
I'm distracting you.
Yeah, you are
Panicked
distracted.
because you're thinking about other stuff.
Yeah, roll a charisma actually, see how good your distraction is.
I got a 3.
Oh, fuck.
Can Nubbins
You're
assist?
very like on the edge.
Can Nubbins assist?
Nubbins is like stroking Freya's hair
Freya's just like,
with his wet hands.
Why are they wet?
why are they wet?
Freya's got really short hair over as well, so
Yeah.
it's just scratching her scalp.
I'm just trying to just think of other things to say that aren't to do with
You've
fire.
done such a good job, Freya.
We're very
That's
proud of
right,
you.
it is.
We're very proud.
Freya's just like, thanks.
He's like sitting on Nubbins is sitting on your shoulder.
She's just gonna start steaming.
Oh, there you go, let it out.
I'll actually leave them be.
No, don't do me with them.
You can have a chat with Nubbins. He's a good listener.
No,
You're my favourite elf,
Please take him
Freya.
with you.
I'm walking away.
Please take him with you.
Freya. You're my favourite elf.
Jesus. Freya's just leaning against me like.
Sometimes we have to do hard things to protect the people we love.
Just a fortune cookie. Just
In my ear. Just like.
you just hear him crunching on the cookie.
Opens another one.
You are very lucky.
What's it wrong? Crumbs are just going on my shoulder.
The weather will be delightful
Freya's just like.
when the sun is high.
Nothing's peaceful.
Where the person that walk in shadow.
No, what I really need.
What's that?
I could really use
A drink?
some space.
Well, we can all use space. But when it comes down to the end of the day, it's all about the friends we make along the way.
Yeah.
God, why does everyone so like silly?
So they start gathering the boar armor. You immediately are you going to share the image or not that you found?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not compliment.
This would be part
But like.
Yeah, but it depends because you've still got that like that half destroyed fox mask. It kind of
Yeah. Can I show it to her first? Right? Does this mean anything?
this would immediately infuriate you seeing this. You'd have so kind of suffer immediately. You go into like a flashback and you watch as like the tree's burning and people are being stitched up into this tree, and all these people are wearing these animal masks, and you're running with your little wet feet across from tile to tile, behind statue and statue, trying to find someone. And you see the picture, and it falls from Lula's pocket, and on it is the 8 mercenaries. 5 of which are dead now by your hand. 3 remain, and one of them is the Tsuno Haiishi. What did I say his name?
So he kind of doesn't know how she's got this
That
now.
was his first name.
No, it's from the tower, but it's just you are
Hayashi.
like infuriated by
It
the
triggers
fact
you.
that this guy is alive.
Hayashi.
Yeah.
Hayashi.
It cements your mission of murdering these 8 people.
So she just is deadpan staring
Yeah, at the
just
floor.
at the floor at this
Yeah.
photo. I take it you do. She's just staring at it. And she's like, yeah.
Too personal.
It's more than personal.
What is it then?
You're not right.
Right at the slide there.
It's all right.
Do you want to share?
No. Okay. That's fine.
I will help you get to this prison. You don't need to know my reasons, you don't need to know why.
Seems revenge-like. You said it was revenge, so I'm going to assume it's revenge, and considering you were quite triggered by this, I don't know, something to do with these people?
You'd need my help more than I need you. So I will help you get to the prison. But that is it. We don't need to know the ins and outs, we don't need to know backstories, we don't need to be pally-pally with your weird...
Looking in the mirror 2 years ago.
the angsty elf.
He's trying to pat your back and like,
We don't need to, I do not care. It's not my goal to form bonds or friendships or any of this. I have a goal in mind and I will do anything to achieve it. With or without your help. I don't need you, as I said. You need me.
Good luck not falling for us.
Hmm?
You're gonna love us.
I was looking at it like,
You
it's
think
like
you're not,
looking in
but
the
you
mirror
are.
2 years ago.
You've met halflings before, but very rarely, so you may just confuse Deadline as a child talking to you.
You think I chose to be here? It just
Oh,
happened.
you here? Are you here?
Yeah. But
I've
he's
been
like
here the whole
She's
time.
She's having to look up for Luna and like look down. Yeah, she's crazy next to her. And then she hears another voice, she's like,
Oh, this child here, I just point at Bleaty.
she's like looking around, she's like, where the hell?
It's a little halfling behind you.
She's like, ah!
Oh,
She's like,
just staring
she's
up.
like, what are you?
Well, that's a bit fucking rude.
What are you?
Stick around here.
You
Don't
look
be
funny.
mean.
I look funny.
Yeah, look at your weird face.
I'm just
Just Japanese.
I've never seen anyone with a face like that before.
She's like, you allowed children?
He's not a child.
He's probably older than
I'm
you.
probably older than you.
He is older.
She is, isn't she?
There's no one ever
I have a
told you not to
beard.
touch someone like that.
I'm smoking. I'm
Sorry, you grab me by the wall and you would go to Nubbin and be like, have you seen this? Have you seen this?
We got a new friend.
Yeah, like, have you just seen this noise?
Nubbins hops off like Freya's shoulder and walks over to greet you.
Jesus.
My name is Nubbins. You've never seen a hobgoblin. It's
She's
this
like, what the?
It's this little looking down. He's like almost a frog-like creature with like oddly shaped limbs, and he's offering you his little hand. He's wearing like a red cloak that billows in the wind.
She's just like looks, she's just like there, she's just like, he's got his hand out, it's like, nice to meet you. And she's just standing there, she's like,
We are all friends here. Heroes of the world.
right.
Guanwu walks over. We're ready. Do you know where the prison is?
Who did you say that to?
Well, you guys, you're all in a group.
Hold up. We're in no rush right now.
pointed it on the map.
We need to
James
rest
will
for a
still
little
follow
bit.
on.
Is anyone holding this man?
You didn't translate
He's
it.
put that away.
So you know So what you've read is that the brothers kept in communication. He know who's now dead. Was writing to his younger brother Suno, being like that he wants to leave Yitan, but the eunuchs won't let them because he has to keep smuggling in supplies to this prison, as well as ushering in, like, with their secret war police, political prisoners into this prison. Whereas Suno loves his time as a warden. He loves the responsibility and taking advantage of prisoners and beating prisoners and doing all horrible things and experiments to prisoners. But the older brother was desperate to escape. He's now dead. You killed him. Suno, the prison is translatable. It's about 2 days' ride from here.
Oh, okay.
You know that.
Can I go up to her and be like,
Kinda. I know that you're smart enough not to just point at this map, because then we have no need for you. So, can you please give us a general direction of where to go, and if there's anything that you know that we need to be prepared for?
It's about 2 days from here. What way?
It follows the road through the forests.
I breathe a sigh of relief. I don't have to do that float.
Yeah, 2 days ride through the forest.
What do we know of the setup of this place? Like, if we go with our weapons,
It's extremely well defended. I'll translate for you, but it's extremely well defended.
are they going to keep our weapons on site if they confiscate them?
Well, so Guan Wu then leans over with Tian Li. We will take your weapons and smuggle them in. Once we have the location of the prison, we'll begin an operation to get your weapons in. They'll most likely either be in the guard's fort, warden's room, whatever they want to call it, maybe in the armory. But your weapons will be smuggled into the prison within a week of us discovering the prison.
Within a week?
We've got to survive the prison for a week.
We can't risk a full-scale attack. Remember, there's tensions are rising. The Tigers are at a disadvantage.
How will we know when they've arrived? The weapons?
Well,
Like cutting them off.
hopefully we would have smuggled in some people by then. You'll have guards on the inside that'll be able to guide you to where they are in the armory, or perhaps help get you them.
So we have the leader of the Tigers who we can ally up with.
Inside the
Is
prison.
there anyone else that you know of?
Yes, there is a translator, or a former translator and forge master. He is not dwarven, but he has communication with the dwarves here in Yitan. He's been arrested, and it's an alchemist and a professional explosive maker.
You should introduce him to Damien.
Do they have a name?
Yes, but I'm afraid I don't know it.
Do you know what they look like?
Old and human.
In terms of magic,
Fucking narrows it down.
And from Midland, they're from Midland, so they
What?
will stand out like a sore thumb.
Okay.
who?
The old man.
the translator
The translator.
slash forge master slash alchemist slash.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he's not so much an alchemist like Damien Fowler. He doesn't make potions or anything. He makes bombs and fireworks.
It'd be easy to find the translator.
Um,
I would just ask everybody in common if it's them, and the one that says yes.
In terms of,
Can you
in
translate
terms
this
of
for me?
obviously when we get in there, we all
What I said.
obviously have magic. What happens then?
I've not seen the prison.
But would
No
you,
idea.
have you heard of
No one's gone in and come out. Sun Lian is the only one we know has been captured and may still be alive. You may get there and Sun Lian is dead.
Our primary objective is to rescue Sun Lian.
Yes.
Ideally get this translator.
Well, that's more of an interest to Rykal, but yeah. One of the main reasons you're in Yitan is for dragon powder, which this guy can supposedly make.
We need the translator, we don't know the name. We need to rescue Sun Lian.
Yeah.
You want to kill the warden, which we probably do as well.
Yeah,
Just
he
because-
sounds like a bit of a cunt.
Yeah, but it's
and
like.
he's experimenting on people, so
Okay. And do we know how many guards there are?
No clue.
Just that.
Oh, you would know it's like 1,000.
Oh.
1,000.
That's it.
So at some point, I think Rykov would sit down in front with Kaida and literally say, "We know that you don't want to tell us what you're doing. This is what we're doing. This is where we are. When you need help with your thing, just ask."
Afraid of snake.
It's just like bloody hell, I just trust anyone now, aren't we?
Like I said, I'll help you get to the prison.
Yes, we don't talk about our plans.
I don't know your plan.
Well, now you do. Yeah.
We're trying to
definitely.
rescue Sudley Ann. All right, no,
Okay.
that's
Do
enough.
we-
Plans for today.
Do we do a quick portal trip?
I mean, it's completely up to you guys.
A portal
Or
trip.
do we hop back to Broken Waters?
Right now.
What
What is your problem?
Actually, yeah, fucking hash this out. We should also stop for lunch.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We'll pause there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Now both of you can think of how you're going to do that.
That was awesome. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, very well.
And also an amazing day for you. Mike.
Yeah. Welcome to the most organised club.
Literally all her anger. I was just like, it's like looking at Lulan from 2 years ago. I was like,
Such an edgelord, it's crazy. Okay, what do people want to do?
Bacon and brie. Sounds so good in my tummy.
Putting together a shopping list for little things, because I know we were talking about getting something to clean with, unless
Yeah.
somebody found some spray somewhere.
We'll have a look probably into the sink maybe.
we
When's
do-
the best time
Other
to
things,
go, but-
like if you're thinking of going, we need bin bags and other things as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you go now?
Well, I was just thinking, like, if this is the most convenient time to go, then
Do you want me
yes.
to
Yeah, we got quite a lot of
Fills
room.
of
So if we just make a little list.
So we would get 8 bin bags, don't worry about it.
Fills of Mr.
Physics are
Excuse
common.
again. And that's my
Yeah, who wants to go with Dad?
Nice.
How far out is it then?
Couldn't tell you.
It's not
There was
very
a
far.
little, an Aldi literally down this road.
it's not very far.
We came from that way, and there was an Aldi that we drove past.
I've given it no thought beyond is now a good time to go.
Yes. By the time
About where
you've
we're
got
going.
we
It's
can
okay,
do
fine.
something.
It'd be like-
I just typed Aldi instead of Matt.
Kitchen
Just
spray.
yeah, I do that and I'm like, why is it not?
Where is Aldi?
Where's Aldi?
See, I'm pretty sure the
Yeah, there's also
Aldi is.
Sainsbury's.
There's a multi-service cleaner.
Yeah, but it's a 1 to 200 dilution ratio. So we're not using that.
Yeah, I did look at that. I was like, no, I don't think so. I value my skin.
There's also leftover curry.
Yeah, it's an Aldi.